up?
Boom. What's going on, Cav? How are you, brother? How are you?
Oh man, hanging in there, man. I always look forward to this, hopping up in here on Thursday and kicking it with you and all the fam that hops up in here with us, the chat, grabbing a drink, right? Yeah, it's always a good time, man. Excited for this Mavericks game. You know, I'm in Dallas, so if I was a fan, it would be the Mavericks. Some of the boys are on the Suns tonight, so I wouldn't be disappointed if the Suns win. But you know, I'm still kind of rooting for the Mavs, not on a bet side, but just on a fan side, right?
Right. I hear you. You know, Texas native. I get it. You know, I root for.
How about you, man?
Even though I am. I'm be playing the Suns tonight. I'm trying to find my way on them. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do first half, full game, or even first quarter, but I'm gonna find my way on them somehow. They made me some money last game. So everybody though, welcome to Pub Hub and the Nightcap episode. I believe it's 6 now. 6.
Is that where we're at? Well, this is like the end of the third week already?
Yeah, I believe it is. Yeah.
So hot damn. Let's go.
Right. Time flies when you're having fun.
Let's go, man. That's awesome.
Yes, sir.
Well, tonight we're going to be watching these games. There's not a ton of action. There's not a bunch of baseball. All the baseball games have already started. I think the Yankees and White Sox was the last game to start. Let me pull that up. It was 2-0 last I looked.
Yeah.
Yankees were up. Hold on,
If you look at
scores are going to come up.
Reds, right? Yeah, 2-0 Reds in the 7th.
You got a late Dodger game, boys.
Oh yeah. There you go. Thank you, Big Show. And I've seen some people on the team total over for the Dodgers there. I don't necessarily not like that play. Royals and Rangers just started, and the White Sox and Yankees just started. And other than that, the Dodgers, and that's all the late baseball. But you know, we obviously got the NBA playoffs going on, and so there's good games. There's not a lot like always, but we got quality.
Yeah.
What up, Evan? What up, man? What up? First one up in the chat already tonight. Appreciate you.
Evan, what up, dude? Hit that like, hit that retweet for me, Evan. You want to bring on the guests?
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to keep him sitting back there waiting. We might as well pop him up in here. First person, you know, he's in Texas with me. If I'm not mistaken, I was watching him over on Brothers and Bets with, you know, Marley and Coach earlier today, and he's on the Suns, you know, but he's in Houston, so he doesn't have to be a Mavericks fan. But our first guy, he's been in here before. You guys know him, LJ from Houston. Let's go ahead and bring him up in here. What up, man? What up?
What's going on, guys?
What's up, LJ? How are you?
Hey, it's time to make some money tonight, man. I'm heavily invested. I'm just watching my money, trying to cash tonight. So let's win big, baby. Let's go.
Let's go, man. I love that. What action you got going on? What are you watching?
I'm on Miami full game money line. For right now, I'm on Boston. I took Boston over Carolina tonight because I figured they were at home and they could pretty give them a good game to tie it up. So it's looking good so far. And I got a couple baseball games later, so I'm saying that's gonna.
Later.
Tonight.
So you got the Dodgers game?
Yeah, I got the Dodgers team total over 4.5.
Yeah,
I got the Yankees team total over. Was it 3.5? I think. Yankees.
If it was over 3.5, you got a quick 2, man. Was it 3.5? I mean, Cease is on the mound for the White Sox, so it wouldn't surprise me.
3.5. I believe so. I think it was 3.5.
That was a good play, even if it doesn't hit. I mean, you got 2 early so far, but that was a good play, man. I took the day off. I didn't really like the card that much, and I forced myself to take the day off yesterday because I had I've had a rough stretch, and you know, we were talking about it, and my ass, man, like, it's so hard for me to step back, but I've forced myself to, and now like I already feel like I got mojo going again. I'm ready. Like I've already looked at tomorrow's cards, so I'm glad
I'm going through it right now.
Yeah, great. We'll talk about it. But before we get into that, we might as well bring on the other guy. You know, one of my good friends that I've got to know from the chat. He's a baseball coach, and his team's going into the playoffs coming up. That's awesome. He's had some huge success with his pitchers. First time we got talking, he was sending me articles on ankle mobility that he had written and stuff like that. He's awesome baseball mind, awesome guy. Moose Money, let's go ahead and pop him up in here too.
If you can't tell he's a baseball coach, just look into his eyes and his face right now.
Yeah, right? See, I mixed off blue all the way across tonight to make sure I didn't look as baseball since he would. So
yeah, because I'm rocking the good tan line. You know, I got the visor right here. You know, I'm not going to take the hat off for very obvious reasons. I was joking earlier that it looks like my skin's trying to, change its color as it's going up my face. So
You got poison.
but that's right now. That's the only worst thing going on is just that really bad tan line. Everything else in my life is, going really good. We won league, as I posted on Twitter a couple days ago, going to the playoffs. Even posted some of the stats that my pitchers had. I mean, it was a great year to be the pitching coach at my high school, and that's
Beautiful.
the title I got. So,
always
shit's
awesome.
going good. I don't have anything today. Like Cab said, it was a tough card. I was breaking it down last night, and I kind of looked at the Dodgers, but it's just like when you lose to the Pirates 2 games in a row, like I'm not trying to hop on that when you're struggling. So
I know
Bruins
baseball.
up 2-0. Bruins up 2-0, LJ.
Beautiful. If that's good for him too. Beautiful. I know baseball's not quite, as like much as maybe in college football where you're going to see somebody playing to their competition level, but I'm not so sure the Dodgers aren't doing that some this year, like playing down to like lower competition. I kind of think they've done like this wasn't the first time,
It was just weird to see them kind of struggle. I mean, the Pirates have been notorious for running their pitchers through these starts quickly. Like they're going to get them out, they're going to get to their bullpen, and it was still a struggle for them to get things going, which was surprising because I think the Dodgers offense could be historically good. I mean, ridiculously good, and it hasn't. I mean, Mookie Betts is still hitting under 250, I think.
I have a feeling it will be when it matters, though. Kind of one of those things. Because, like the other day, like we're getting a lot of hate on Garrett Cole in here, and I get it, but you can't hate on if you hate on how much money he's getting paid and for how he pitches in big game situations. Okay, I hear you, and I'll listen to that, right? But if you're sitting here bitching about Garrett Cole saying the dude's not good, well, you don't know baseball because he is good, right? Yeah. He's very good. He's very good, very good. And I don't care if you're a Yankees fan or not. The dude is very good, but like I said, he might not show up in the big time situations and things like that.
I mean, no matter what sport it is, the biggest contracts are always going to have some point where they're just not living up to the money. At some point, I mean, LeBron's going to. At some
Were
point,
you one of the people hating on him the other time we were in here the other day?
Me, no. I was.
Oh, okay. LJ, was that you? There was somebody in here.
I'm the guy
I wasn't hating on
Cole.
No, I like Cole. I won some money with him last year, so
he's on down tomorrow.
He is okay.
Quick update though, LJ. Right. Bruins up 2-0 and 1-0 Lightning going into the second period just started.
All right, my Heat over here handling business too, 60-50.
That they are.
So we got a few people up in here in the chat already. People, they trickle in. We got time variations with all the low baggers all across the way. But those of you that are in here, if you got action, let us know what it is. If it's upcoming or if you're already watching it. Moose, so you got nothing because you didn't take anything in baseball?
Nothing right now. I'm kind of hoping that I might be able to get a live bet on the Dodgers. I do like the Dodgers coming home, especially against a team like the Phillies, where it does feel like they, like you said, they kind of play to their competition. It also feels like they might kind of play to the fan base, where like when the crowd kind of gets going. I mean, there's nobody in Pittsburgh. I mean, there was like a couple of kids, their grandma, and then some students that ditched school that were at the games. That was it. So you get home, you get that crowd going, you get some Philly fans that coming in there. Should be a couple of really good fights in the stands tonight. But that kind of stuff gets the Dodgers going too. Like that could get their bats going. I might try to hop on something live.
I want to see some fucking fights in the crowd.
Well, LJ, I'm gonna shout out a couple people in the chat really quick, but I got a question for you afterwards. Johnny said he's got Dodgers first 5, half a run. Don't question it, just pump it. I mean,
yeah.
The Dodgers at home, there's nothing wrong with that. I can't argue. I can't argue you off that. That's for sure, man. Kush God, what's up, man? What's up? And
before a goal goes in the net, and Marty has it already. No, I took the over 1.5 second period at -135, but it's up at -150 right now. It means there's probably
type it in the chat, Nick.
Throw that in the chat so everyone can see it too. LJ. I know you're on the Suns, right? I did say, okay. You said that too when you came in here. Okay. But what do you think, man? Is Reggie going to hit 3 threes tonight? Because I haven't bet it. It's really?
No.
All right. Well, I haven't bet it, so maybe I won't then. I think
I'll take Luka before I take
you got to get Luka pumped up to 4, which I could see him hitting 4 or 5 because he's going to shoot 10. But
yeah, he shoots a lot.
But I don't know if I trust him to hit, 40%. He's either going to be airballing or, making good shots.
Yeah.
You were the one who said the Luka airball. That was you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Last time you were in here, you dubbed it the Luka airball, right?
Yes, man. They shoot so many threes. Like, I don't understand. Like, he'll come down and just jack up a shot.
What up, Zach?
Okay. Oh, sorry, I had a little bit of a lag on you, and that's on my end. Go ahead. What do you say?
No, I was just basically saying Luka takes so many shots, man. I feel like a lot of times he just shoots himself out of the game, shoots his team out of the game.
Well, because he drains the damn clock down to the last 3 seconds, and then does that step back three. And I swear, like, I know he's very good, and I'm in Dallas, so I'm kind of a Mavericks fan. But like, dude, I can tell when he's gonna shoot, like, I don't know, like maybe a second and a half or 2 seconds before he shoots, because he does the same fucking thing every single time. I mean,
and we've seen this before, right? I've seen this before here with Harden. So I know that type of play does not win you game.
Yeah.
Let's bring our next guest, because I want to get him his thoughts on this as well. He goes by the name is DJ Big Boss.
Big Boss.
What up, What's good with y'all today, man?
How are you, boss?
How y'all feeling?
You put him on the main. Good, man. How about yourself?
Y'all put me on the main screen? Well,
that's not me, man.
Let me tell you all about my day, man. I might as well go in and break down the day, dealing with no, just kidding, man. Get me off of this thing by myself, man.
Who is doing that? Big Show or Nick?
No, Big Show.
That's me. I knew Big Boss could handle it.
Hey, there you go, kids. Make sure you're always ready so you ain't got to get ready. Ha!
Right. Yeah. Already spitting wisdom.
Hey. So what do you want tonight, boss, so far?
I'm just on the White Sox first 5 full game. And then I ended up getting on a parlay with White Sox first 5 on the run line. Parlayed over to Anderson over 4.5 Ks.
Okay.
So just some little light work, man. I was doing so good last week, so my story ended this week. So I've been struggling this week, but it's all good, man. That's what that baseball is. It's all year long though. So you got.
That's how baseball go.
For a lot of guys, baseball has been pretty rough week this week, just tough.
But I'll get hot again though. Hopefully I close this week off. At least even as good. You know what I'm saying? I'll pay the juice to live to fight another week. But hopefully I end this one off pretty good today with the triple play. But if not, man, we back to the well tomorrow, man, and try to figure something out.
Absolutely. Hey, I tell you what, I was so hot I couldn't miss. And then the last week, maybe week and a half, whoo boy, it's not been good, Big Boss, bro. It has not been good.
In 2022, I learned that it takes a little bit of luck, though. It ain't all skill. It takes a little bit of luck sometimes, too.
Right?
Yeah.
It almost seems like
oh man, I got this heckler at my door, man. Can somebody let Noli in the front door, man? He's over here heckling me, talking about just bet the under.
Bet the under.
Is that Mr. Noli knows?
Mr. Noli knows. He's up the street from me, so he stops by from time to time. But man, big shout out to the chat. We got the real live ones over there. Billy Brizane, Ron Lofton, Nasty Nate, Bird Girl. It's real super duper pub sports up in this bad boy. What's happening?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. They trickle in, so we'll have a good, nice crowd tonight. This late game, Suns game is going to be crazy, I think.
The best chat, man. Like always. Pub Sports Radio's chats. We got the best people up in here. Let us know what you guys are on. Ron said he's got a Booker over 2.5 threes and Chicago White Sox money line parlayed at plus 205. Okay, I like that. Booker over 2.5 threes isn't juiced too bad tonight, I don't think, is it? I looked at that earlier. I think it was like minus 118.
However you want to look at
it. Get on that.
Yeah, all of it.
What up, Noli?
Can y'all hear this guy right here?
I heard that.
I heard it was under, but I knew it was Noli.
He got the coldest Long Beach hat, man. Just let me show him the hat. Let me show him the hat, man. Look. Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's definitely Noli. Yep.
Check him out. Oh, my God, man. You got to watch this guy. I knew the police was in there. I knew the police was in the area for a reason.
So you guys are both like Long Beach? Long Beach?
Long Beach, man. That's where we at right now. Long Beach.
Long Beach Legends, man. Yeah.
There you go.
Uh-oh, that Kendrick come out tomorrow. That Kendrick.
Oh man, shoot.
shit.
Kendrick was already here, man. He did the spitter real quick for y'all.
Okay. I'll be on it tomorrow. As soon as it's loaded to my Spotify, I will be jamming.
Is Noli on the Dodgers tonight? He's got any looks on the Dodgers?
Oh no, they want to know if you on the Dodgers tonight. It's too much juice, ain't it?
He's on the
I'm
under.
not going in front of Nola.
Okay.
He said not in front of Wheeler. He's not going in front of Wheeler.
Okay.
So
He's been pitching good.
Not right now.
Hey, as Pete would say, cap the cappers and just take it from there, man.
There you go.
There you go.
Ronnie's got 105. There you go. Booker over 2, 3. Yep. All right.
So
go ahead.
LJ completely just chopped me down on taking Bullock's threes. So I was leaning on it. So I'm not going to do it, man. I'll look for a live. I'm going to watch one of these baseball games, man. See if I can catch something. I'm not going to force anything though.
No, don't
Low scoring fucking games today, hockey wise. We got 3 goals total. Got the Bruins going into the third period up 2-0. Lightning up 1-0 with 13 minutes left in the second. I need some goals in the second
It's
period.
the nightcap. You ain't been on the nightcap.
Yeah, soccer was fucking slow this one too, boys.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who are you talking about, Nate? He said, "Who the fuck? Who are you talking about?"
That's a little bit of Conor McGregor in him.
You see, watching all this?
yeah, everybody watching. We got all kinds of people in the chat.
Zach also said Booker threes, man. So there's a couple people in
Casey
here that are on Booker's threes right now.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's a pretty popular one that I saw coming through my timeline too.
Well, he's man. I got to fact check this because I don't have notes in front of me, but I think he's hit over 2.5 in the last 5 or 6 games, and it's only juiced at -118. So I can't see how it's a bad play.
I can check that for you right now.
The last 5.
Yankees under.
Fucking
You say it's 3-pointers?
Yeah.
What's the over 3.5, Cab?
I don't remember the juice on that one. LJ's about to grab it right now. Here, I can pull it up too.
What is
+1.
Booker has hit 3 plus 3s in 4 straight games.
And 4
At
straight.
least 3 in 4 straight. Yes.
How many? What about 4?
He's hit 4 again. He hit 4 in game 3.
So
That's the
1
only
out
one.
of 4.
Yeah.
2-0 in Yanks already.
He
Yikes.
hit, he hit 5 in game 2.
It went
He
up
hit 4
quick.
in game 3. And game 3.
He was
5 in game 2, you said?
Yeah, he hit 5 in game 2, 4 in game 3.
3-1.
He's hit 3 the last 2.
Fastball outside.
And it's
I mean,
juiced at
that under again.
-118.
I was this close. It was went to 9
What about his
and a half,
points?
like,
Because I took his points, 25 points, and I took Phoenix to win plus 100. I don't know if that's still up.
yesterday I did that shit with the
Was it? It's 10 o'clock start, so it should be out, right?
Yeah, you're better off just taking the points.
Yeah,
You know, trust him to hit 3 threes.
I did that. I
Yeah.
did that too.
Yeah, he can do it.
He can, but the
He doesn't
points,
always.
the points are
When
there.
I'm-
Then you think you're a genius and try to do it every
He'll
time.
take it to the hoop if he can.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
We need to
I
know
know
your
that.
mic in here. We get know your mic in here. Can hear
I'm
him.
not. Hey, me and Noe just came to the conclusion, man. This is for all the cappers in the chat and reviewing this and everything. Hey, when I'm hot, I'm hot. When I'm not, I'm not.
There you go. That
Get
sounds
a
like
title
some
on you.
Long Beach
Hey,
Legend OG shit.
That's
Yeah,
all I can say,
agree.
man. If you want to be in this game for a long time, hey, you're gonna get hot. Sometimes you're not, man. Just don't go. Just don't go 1-18. That's like my worst. 1-18, man.
Oof.
He says, just don't do this, but I've done
Don't
it.
do that. Oh, you guys did. Oh man, I didn't think anybody else attested that. 1-18, it hurts. Like when you like 10 in a row, no winners. Like, oh man, it hurts.
I've gone like 2-12. That's close.
Yeah, it hurts, man.
It's
Close
bad.
enough.
It's
I mean, it
bad.
happens like you said. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not.
Hey, you know what's the crazier part about it too, though? I think every capper to some degree has a bit of superstition. So within losing that 2-12, you didn't wear the same pair of pants 3 times. You didn't stood on one side of the room. You didn't put your like me. I got some $2 bills that I keep with me for a whole bunch of reasons. And when I feel like when my luck is going bad, I just shuffle them up and move them around. You know, I try to see which one which one winks at me when I look at it. Oh yeah, he's going in the front. And
I knock on wood a lot. I'm
not even kidding, man.
So, I see.
I was sitting up front earlier today,
Definitely.
like today, and I was sitting there thinking, I was like, "What the fuck am I gonna do to get some good luck right now?"
Hey, and then when you go hot, you try to do everything the next day the same day. You might eat the same shit, sit on the same side of the room, put your bets in at the same time. It's all fun, man. If you're not getting those type of adrenaline and all those kind of kicks out of gambling, get the hell out of here, man. Because if I ain't sitting on the edge of my seat waiting for a win, it'd be nice if all of the games were blowouts. That'd be great. Some of those games feel great, but some of those ones that you pull off when you're sitting on the edge of your seat and pacing the room, I mean,
yeah,
sweat is nice sometimes. You're right. Yeah, that's
it's like a sports betting nut. You know what I'm saying? You just get it all out. You know what I'm saying?
That happened last night with the Tampa Bay game. I know Big Show had I think it was plus 340 or 360 run line. He took it in the bottom of the 8th when they're only at 1. And went to extra innings and whatnot. And guy in second, but he ended up getting the double play and hitting it. Well, that was a sweat last night.
Well, how about how you feel when you're on your last leg of a parlay, man? Damn.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
see, me, I don't let it get like that. If it's a bigger parlay, like 3 or legs or a bit, I'm hedging out. I'm guaranteeing money.
Hedging is fun, but sometimes you just gotta let it roll, man. You gotta say, forget it.
Yeah,
I didn't bet 3 winners to jump out on the 4th one. So sometimes you let it roll and you lose by that half a point. You almost want to cry.
Hey, I have a story. Remember Tuesday, I was on Edmonton, and I told y'all I needed Edmonton to win that last leg in my parlay. I had 10 teams on there, DJ. $20 would have won me $2,300. And Edmonton lost in overtime, bro.
Now that's a definite hedge out right there, though.
You know the worst part about the whole situation is when you're on the last leg and you look at the hedge, you put the money in, you're looking at it, and the next thing you don't pull it, and the next thing they win. Like when you had the hedge in there and you're like, oh fuck, I could have had this, like I could have at least broke even or got whatever little bit of money I want out of it.
Yeah.
You pull the hedge back.
Shout out to Jeff last night. He hit that 5 legger.
I can tell you this.
All he had was the Blues to win. But he didn't hedge out. He hit that 3,200 5-team parlay, $150. I
can tell y'all though, it's been over like 10 years since I learned anything about hedging, and I still don't know the proper. And I heard they got a hedge calculator, but even when I put the numbers in the calculator, it just don't seem right. So sometimes I hedge too much. Sometimes I don't hedge.
I just gotta get my money back from the bet. If I end up hedging, I just need to get the money back that I put into that parlay or that bet.
Yeah.
So you're just hedging for like something.
No, I'm just hedging to get my bet back.
Worst case, you break even.
Yeah. When you get plus monies on both sides, like your parlay is plus money, and you get the dog in like an MMA fight or something.
Yeah.
You can make a little bit more money if that dog's bigger than the one you got, for the parlay. But I just try to get my bet back.
Like for instance, I had a plus 180 last week, and that's as low as I'll take a hedge out. So I had a plus 180 on the dog. The dog became the favorite became a dog at plus 180, and I hit the dog. Just guaranteeing that point out. You know what I mean? I'll do that all the time, all day long, if I could, in every fight, if it happened that way. But that's something like I do a lot with MMA.
Well, when I'm in Vegas, I get a little too inebriated and don't make it downstairs from a hedge bet, so I just have to write it out.
Man, I'm so disappointed.
I never got drunk in Vegas once.
I was invited to join you guys. Nutflush invited me, man, when you guys were in Vegas a couple weeks ago, and I almost was going to go out there, but the late second, like the last minute flights, they were outrageous. It was going to be like $2,000. My wife was going to come with me.
You would have made it back, man. Big Rap Goo hit 5 straight on the horses. 5 straight.
Really?
Sick, man. And I had a back and forth weekend that weekend, but Nutflush, he hit a couple of them too. And then after Big Rap Goo finished hitting the horses, he hit a few games too. So man, it's always worth it, man. You can pay for that ticket. Just let us know what your budget is, and we'll get you in the right direction.
I love it.
Boss, what do you think about that horse winning the Derby? That was fucking crazy, huh?
Hey, I was mad because I had to take my queen out for Mother's Day, and I had to out here in LA it gets so busy on that Sunday. I had to do it on that Saturday, and I did it right. My reservation was right in the middle of that time. I didn't get to play it because usually, I mean, it's like a no-brainer to me in Kentucky Derby. Unless you got a horse that you really been watching and you really like, then I like to play the outsides in the Kentucky Derby because there's too much juice out there for one. I take anything like 20-1 and above, and I just cover all those horses and just wrote it out like that because the field is so wide. It's almost anybody's race. All those horses are somewhat quality horses. It's not like a normal race where the 50-1, barely ever ran around the track 2 times.
Right.
The 50-1
that horse that won
already won a couple races or placed or something.
One of those horses, though, it was so weird.
I think if I would have been at the track, I might have hit it, man. I might have hit it.
Wow. 81-1 Bomber came in the night before and had not beaten every one of those horses had beaten him in a previous race supposedly.
Big Ragu's ears were burning, man. He heard you.
Ragu will be on here in about 10 minutes or less.
Yeah, he said he's gonna hop up in here. Let's go.
Sir.
Benjamin Mills, White Sox take the lead. There you go, Big Show.
Hey, there you
go.
You hear that, Big Show? I said Big Show. Jesus. You hear that, Big Boss?
What's that? I was
White
wondering.
White Sox take the lead.
3-2.
Oh man, I got him first half, but it's already 2 points. What is it? 3-2?
Yeah, 3-2.
Yeah, my under is done first 5, so I'm at a break even, but at least it's leaning into my parlay. So we'll see. What happens.
I didn't know you had the under. I only knew you were on White Sox first 5.
Yeah, I got White Sox first 5, and I got first 5 under and
goal cash it over 1.5.
I'm a big Dalen Cease fan right now, man. Dalen Cease, man, that guy be out there dealing, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's
like
good,
that
man.
guy.
Yeah, really
he's got
good.
some great stuff. He really does. I was gonna say that even though it was 2-0, because I saw the Chappelle thing you posted this morning. I retweeted it when you posted it with him.
Dylan.
That shit, yeah. Yeah, but no, he's good, man. He's got some really good stuff. He's fun to watch pitch.
Yeah, but everybody's gonna be on Detmer after his no hitter the other day. But I'm coming in to fade that ass next time.
Yeah,
not I.
Yeah,
and I said,
they do struggle.
Detmers is about to get a no hitter. I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now? Like that 76 mile an hour nasty over the top curveball. You're really gonna let that give? What were they doing, man?
I don't know, man. Everything. Well, they're in Anaheim because everything in Anaheim is weird. Whenever you go to Anaheim, it's weird. Everything over there is weird, man. So any weird things happen over there. So I never put it past them. Only thing I say when it talks about the Angels, I just take the over most of the time because most of their games be going over. So
yeah.
Man, they've got it together this year. It's going to be the same story as it is often though. Can they stay healthy? Can they stay healthy? If they stay healthy, I think they've got a chance to finally not be one of the big letdown teams. But that's a big if. I don't know if
everything in Anaheim is weird. It won't happen, man. Those guys are prima donna, spoiled. The weather's good. The food's great. The women's nice. You're near the beach. Like there's nothing wrong in Anaheim for you to try to get about the struggle or nothing. It's a nice place.
Okay.
I mean, the Dodgers have done it.
Yeah, but the Dodgers is in the heart of downtown LA.
He's like, they're in LA. That place
on top
sucks.
of the hill. Like, even if you live in Beverly Hills, you got to go through the hoods to get to Dodger Stadium. You don't have to do nothing treacherous to get to Anaheim Field or whatever they call it. It's right in a nice area, right off the freeway. It's wonderful, man.
Yeah, I always like going up to Chavez.
I've never been to Cali. I got to get there. At least once a month.
Oh man, you got to come to Cali, man. We got sports betting going on the ballot this year, so we see what happens.
Really?
We got two. But as a matter of fact, one is for online, and then we got the other one for the Indian casino. So if it breaks off, man, I think it's going to be a nice look for Cali, and it's going to be an even great look for all of our cappers that's here in LA, man. Because folks like me, Wham, Marlon, we've been doing this for a while, man. And when all these new cats come, we bringing them into the squad, man. We're gonna get Cali thick over here, man.
I didn't think I know Vegas depends on California a lot for a lot of their, you know what I mean? A lot of their
but a lot of Californians are moving out to Vegas, man. They said I think like 38% of the Californians left California last year.
Yeah, that's funny you said that.
A lot of them are in Vegas.
And you know what's funny is I think number one is when they went to Texas because I ship
Yeah.
for a living.
Yeah, I see memes from people in Houston saying no more people in LA.
Yep,
no more from LA. They causing the traffic and everything.
Man,
I mean, Orange County's on fire right now. 20 mansions is burned.
Yeah.
Little shout out to the chat real quick though. We got Spud, Sharpie, John Garcia.
Oh, Sharpie.
M&L.
Happy belated to Sharpie, man.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Wilding on his birthday.
Happy birthday, brother. Listen, this is
Benji.
Benji.
Still celebrating his birthday.
Oh yeah, happy late birthday. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, happy late birthday, man.
Everybody. Viral girl for Billy. That's weird. Viral girl.
I don't smoke crack, but I freebase cocaine. Okay, sure.
Oh Lord. Zach C. John Gonzalez. Kush God. Everybody that's showing out. Hit that like. Hit that sub. Well, you already hit the sub. Please hit that tweet. Tag us in it. Let's go. James Lowe, let's go.
I want to know from the basketball cappers, man, how do y'all feel about this NBA stuff, man? This is ridiculous. I mean, up until this point, we finally got some underdogs to win. But at the beginning, I'm talking about it went like 3 days straight, favorites and covered.
That's
LJ, go ahead. You take it.
You said?
Well, in this series right here, it's changing because every home team had won in that Philly and Miami Heat series. But the Heat blowing their ass out tonight. They said they could take care of business and go home and get some rest.
It's been one of the hardest basketball playoffs ever.
And what happened to the Warriors last night, man? That was ridiculous. I mean,
it was embarrassing.
The playoffs supposed to be like the top teams. None of the top teams should be getting beat by that much, man.
By 30 plus odd, right? It was 30 plus odd points, right?
You can talk when
they
they're
had
on screen.
50 at one point. They were about 50. So their Memphis defense is better without Ja because everybody touches the ball. You see what I'm saying? And they can move around and get a better shot. He has a high usage rate when he's playing. So it takes a lot of possessions away from the other team. But I just think Golden State is just in a slump right now, man. And they're not shooting the ball right, And I don't know if Steve Kerr, he has COVID. So I don't know if the issue is Mike Brown being over there. He's invested in the Kings now. He's the new coach. So how much is he invested in his team right now? You get what I'm trying to say? So I don't know, man. If Golden State don't win tomorrow night, they not going back to Memphis and winning the game 7, bro. I don't see it happening. So they better take care of business tomorrow.
They're gonna get wild in the Bay at home.
What coach is his job is on the line? I heard Stephen A. Smith talking about it today.
It might be Doc Rivers because they about to lose.
Yeah.
They about to go home.
Fuck Doc Rivers. I would go to his house. I would beat his ass, and I would, get kicked
up and choke slam you on your head.
What up? Oh, Billy.
Yo, HD Tube said people like to talk shit about the Warriors hella quick. I'm gonna guess you're a Warriors fan.
Big boss. I'm gonna hit him with the Derek. I'm gonna hit him with the Matt Barnes, Derek Fisher type, John.
Exactly.
Go jump the fence.
Hop in his crib.
Hey, I love when Matt Barnes tells that
hit with a
story,
goddamn trophy.
Hey, somebody told me today that what's his name? Sterling loved Doc Rivers because he knew he couldn't get past the second round.
That's funny. That's fucked up.
It's fucked up. He should have better coached than Brett Brown, bro.
Man, that's amazing, man. But I don't know. I can't touch NBA with a long handle spoon right now. It just hates me. Like even in last night's game, I was trying to bet something live. I said, okay, I might have a chance taking Golden State +7. Oh man, shit. They even had live. I was gonna take over. Under 230? I was like, 230 might be too high out there. That shit was a blowout and still went over 230.
Yep.
Damn.
I think I had the.
But your head was in the right place. You got value on the live line.
I mean, that's all you got to do on live is look for value. I'm not trying to bet live to finish a favorite off. I'm betting. I seen a guy on TikTok today talk about how he bet live -31 on Memphis last night. I'm like, man, I'm not waiting to bet live.
Like that's not cool, man.
I'm not trying to sit around the fucking computer all night, every commercial break, check the live line. It's just a lot, man.
Did he say I was gonna take him at 20, but then I didn't do it, and then it hit 25?
It's crazy though.
Unreal.
Me and Nick were watching the game. We were both smoking a little bit, and we got done the first quarter. And Nick was like, "Should we take the Warriors?" And I was like, "Nah, bro, we gotta wait a little bit." And then they go out there in the second quarter and get smacked.
I was gonna take the minus 14.5, 15.5, and 16.5, and then it just went down the motherfucking drain real quick.
I was like, maybe they just don't get it done tonight, bro. I feel big boss though, bro. That basketball shit been a little bit iffy on the.
Favorites and covering is bad for the sport and the bettors to me. Like we don't cap favorites to cover all the time. Like if we feel the favorite's gonna cover, oh yeah, we're on it. Like yeah, they're gonna cover. They're gonna beat their ass.
You think they're gonna beat their ass? Exactly.
But for the most part, we're looking for some type of value in the team. With getting the points or even winning on the money line. Like I can't bet playoff basketball all favorites and covering.
We're betting playoff basketball covering -8s. Like, bro, I'm just gonna go broke doing that shit. Catch me on a soccer slate.
Hey, especially after I came off of March Madness, where at the beginning of March Madness, I was taking 4 dogs.
St. Peters.
Dogs teamed up and getting them all day.
Man, I would
live
March
update.
it was a beautiful thing, man. March Madness.
Carolina put one in the net.
It went well for me this year. I just hope to repeat it again in the future.
That was on St. Peter's for that NCAA tournament run, because I remember they were like plus 20 something. We was down there in Texas. He was like, "What you mean? Take that shit. They from Jersey too." And I was like, "I don't know, man. They from North Jersey." He was like, "Watch, they gonna win this game." And then
Miami. Back real quick.
Man, I made so much money on Miami this year.
He's a big fan of the Green Bay Packers. You might know him as Razor Sharp Picks.
Woo!
I know him as a big dick. Where is this guy?
There he is.
Razor.
That's the classic king.
What up, fellas? Appreciate the invite. It's an honor to be on the show. I appreciate you guys. How you been doing tonight?
So far, so good. Just hit the over 1.5 in the Lightning
game. Catch this Miami in that under, Razor.
Nice.
The under.
This is for you, Razor.
Ooh, what is that?
I'll send you one.
You're growing parsley in the kitchen now, Dad?
I don't know, man. My wife put like a plant up here, and Razor's taking every opportunity he can to comment about my nice plant.
Yeah, I'll give that thing like 3 days. That thing's gonna be dead because he's gonna forget to water it.
I haven't watered it yet. I hope my wife has.
Doesn't it need sun too? How the fuck's it grow? Shit.
Oh yeah, they do need that, don't they?
Yeah.
The window might get to it sometimes. Anyways, off the plant. What up, Razor? I'm just fucking with you when I said you're a dick, man. You're fun to go back and forth with. I love it, man. How you doing?
Good, man. I got a big play on this next NBA playoff game. Big $400 play, so I'm ready for the game to start.
Do you want to drop it, or is it a secret play?
I would love to tell it.
I'll drop it whenever you guys want me to.
3.
Right. Oh, real quick. Before you drop it, let's bring on the next guest. You guys might know him as Doc.
2.5.
He's a fucking dude right here. There he is.
Put me next to my man. Where you at, man?
It's the boss in the sauce right here.
That shit right here. The OGs are going old school on you fucking guys.
Yeah.
In the house.
Sauce, baby.
Yeah. Boss in the sauce. Gold Bruins 3-1.
We already selling those hats for retro already. Listen,
this is an old school hat right there. I remember we did a Twitter giveaway. We didn't have the big bucks like Razor Sharp Sports up there, but we didn't have the funding in the back end. But we kicked it old school and we had a good time. We still do it though, man. You know how we do. What's up, Razor?
What's going on? The OG Ragu.
Ragu. What's happening, my brother?
What up, OG? How you feeling today, man?
Money and LJ. LJ was a good show earlier, my man. Enjoyed that.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
I'm over here watching my money.
Yeah, man.
About to take care of business.
Yes, sir. You took the ski route up the ladder, right?
Next name says Mike Bumbata.
I love it.
Oh, man. My gambling addiction's coming out, man.
Nasty's an original OG, too.
Yeah, he's been around a while.
Low bagger, OG low bagger.
Oh man, it was so wonderful to meet Nasty Nate. It's like I felt like I've known him for like 10 years, man. I was like, I've known him in the chat for years, but I never
Nate's a good guy.
met him.
Well, Nate and I got
That's
to
what
know
makes
each other
these getting
for
together so special, man. You get to meet everybody, and just longtime followers, listeners, show supporters.
Yeah,
they show up every day. You got to give it back.
There was like
Nate
3 or
and I
4
got
people
to
that
meet
stayed
each other
late too, or bought extra tickets to stay late.
hours because of the car ride since we drove to Austin trying to find the Rudies. So Nate and I got to know each other pretty well. It was partially his fault though. He was on the directions for a little bit.
Loose money. How you doing?
The drive back wasn't that sweet either, man. I was in the car doing the drive back, and you guys were stoned missing. The cab was like, "Oh, we're supposed to go left. We'll be fine."
No, that's not how it went. That is not how it went.
Taking rights, and you were in a fucking circle.
Yeah, because Tease had the directions on his phone, and Tease was like, "Yo, I'm gonna do the directions." Tease misses the first 3 directions. Like, ah, shit. I'm like, second aid.
Hey, you can't take him out of Delaware or Philly area. He gets lost real easy.
John Kelly. So do I. I can't talk to it.
Give me that fucking phone. You guys are idiots. Like, let me do the directions. Looks at it, and then 2 minutes later, oh shit, we were supposed to take that exit.
Yeah. Fuck all that.
That was a lot of weed smoke in that car, though, man. I ain't gonna lie. He was high as I got out there to do shit.
My bad.
How does everyone show up when their name gets mentioned? Welcome, Tease. What up, man? That was just like big.
Oh my god, that's crazy! Holy shit!
Yeah, but Razor, before we get back distracted, what was that play? I was 2.5, 1, boom. What is it?
So my $400 play is the Dallas Mavericks plus a half a point in the first.
Somebody's finally on my Mavs. So can I take 2.5 threes tonight? LJ said.
LJ, what you got? You on the Mavs tonight, LJ, too?
Hell no.
Conflicting stories here. We got conflicting stories here, guys.
You want to see some irony, Nick? Read that. Read his first comment and then read the second, because I want to see if you guys catch the irony in what Tease is saying right now.
Where is he at? There he is. Did somebody call? And then above that. Right?
You got it? Okay, so he said, haha, always somebody else's fault, Cab. And then said, bro, Dutch started talking to me.
Dutch was right, bro. Dutch was fried on the music. I don't know, man.
It was vibing out.
Music.
Man, that sounds like a road trip. Y'all should have videotaped, man. That sounds like a lot.
I do have a couple
like
videos.
Griswold's, you know what I mean?
Right, I was sitting in the middle.
That was all Griswold trip right there.
That was like Dumb and Dumber, the group session.
I wasn't trying to lose money at Retama.
Wait.
Shit.
What is John Garcia asking about Middleton's? Any chance Middleton comes back? Fish tanks? He's asking you.
I heard he was.
I found this on the web. How do you say LJ? Check it out.
What the hell was that?
What just happened?
Whoa. Did someone's phone just do one of those that's so crazy.
What was that?
LJ, you got somebody following you.
What the shit?
That's the feds right there, bro. That's the feds.
Shout out to the feds with my man.
CIA, let's go, bro.
That's my cue. I'm out.
Jesus.
Hey, DEA gives away free samples on Tuesdays.
Holy shit! What was that? That was awesome.
Speaking of cheers, really quick, I'm gonna grab a drink, guys. I'll be right back.
All right. So it's first quarter. You said right? Minus a half or plus a half? Mavs.
Plus a half. Mavs. Just the first quarter. The Suns have not won a first quarter all playoffs. They have not won a first quarter, home or away. I'm sorry, just on the road. And the Dallas Mavericks have not lost the first quarter at home.
Okay, let's put it in.
Damn, you
only
actually won the last 3.
And the Suns haven't lost the first quarter on the road either.
They're total opposite. Suns haven't won a road first quarter, and Mavs haven't lost a home first quarter.
Okay.
They won the last first quarter, though, the Mavs. They've won 3 in a row.
The Mavs haven't lost the first quarter at home.
Wait, your $400 play was on the first quarter or the game?
First
quarter.
quarter plus a half, minus 110.
I need to
They
work
say
on
we
this
got
here.
Teach in the back, and T say he backstage.
There's no way he's backstage. I don't see him.
You're not backstage on this stream.
Yeah.
Damn.
Somebody
must have distracted him again.
He's hit the
Dutch
fucking
was
link from
talking
last
to him.
night.
That's what
That's
it
the funny
was.
part. He hit the link from last night.
You got backstage on that?
Dutch was talking
say,
to him.
Rigo?
He picked the wrong link.
What do you have? Plus a half for the spread?
Yeah, plus a half.
Plus a half.
What
My
up, Bill
books
Flush?
My books don't offer the money line.
Yeah.
I can
on
get
the
the money
first
line
quarter.
at 105.
Razor, I feel like you don't. Man, I've seen you do 300 and 200, but I don't know if I've ever seen 400. It's rare, right?
Leafs tied it
Yeah,
up
my
2-2.
4 and 5s are really rare.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. See, I thought I'd seen a 5 once or twice before. I don't know. I just feel
I
like
only had 2 $500 plays last year. Went 2-0.
Razor, you got to name those
That's how rare,
$400
like-
picks, man. You got to call them your slice them and dice them picks.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, 'cause I always remember he
man. You're the name guy. I gotta talk to you, man.
Yeah, you got to be like. But Big Ragu is actually the name guy. Big Ragu made the Boston the sauce and all that. He's the name guy. For sure.
He didn't know I was a marketing guru.
Yeah.
There you go. Razor, because I've seen you post before. I don't call this my $300 boom bam play or some shit. You always say something. You're like, I
all
don't call
these
it.
cappers out there with the $300 sell your mother's house mortgage lock play today. All that shit's bullshit.
Have your wife's credit card play the day. I heard that one.
Don't be Max
Leafs up
Bet or
3-2.
nothing like
They
that,
scored
man.
2. Holy
I just
shit.
don't. How many max plays can you have in one sport? Day after day, max play. This is my 10th max play. Like, how many max plays can you have?
This is my blow your whole fucking bankroll play of the day.
Yeah, everybody got a budget. So what's supposed to be the max play? 100, 200, 1,000, 2,000, 10,000? What's the max?
I don't know. I
Max
think it goes
play,
like
bet $1 on it.
They use
Says
that
max
term
play.
very loosely when they say max. It could be a penny or it could be $1. It could be, 10
Bruins
times.
scored again.
Yep, 4-1 Bruins.
Whatever.
Put in that right literally as I'm watching. So
What
we
up,
got 3-2
Nutbush?
Leafs, 4-1 Bruins.
Do I need a hedge out of this Leafs bet?
Yo, what's up with Maxi?
If you're on the Leafs, they're up.
I would, you know what I would call it?
Lightning.
Razor's sharpest play of the day.
Ooh, see that? Big Ragu takes no time with this.
Oh, say that again. I need to write that down. Say that again.
Razor's, you own it. Razor's sharpest play of the day.
There you go.
Okay.
I like it.
I love it. The sharpest.
I take
about
10% of all profits. Make that right.
What up, Lance?
He's like, this isn't the first time. We're putting it in writing. I'm not joking.
Always the first one's for free. Then they cost you after that. Everybody hit a home run the first time.
Oof, man, I bet the Hurricanes tonight. Looks like the Bruins are gonna keep it fucking close.
So the Leafs are up now over the
Yeah, 3-2.
Yep.
They scored 2 goals in like under a minute.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing. I can give y'all a
Yankees
Notre
on
Dame-
top 5-3.
I can give y'all a Notre Dame update after the Blue Gold game. The offense ain't shit. Still don't got no quarterback. Barely got somebody to throw. We got a little running game, and the defense is stud. Of course, we got a defensive coach as a head coach now, so the defense is stud. So I expect a lot of unders with Notre Dame, especially at home.
When are we going out to a game, big boss? My brother went there.
You know that's on my bucket list, man.
My brother went there. He's an alma mater. He's an alma mater from there.
Oh man, I've heard stories, man. I know one guy. Because I'm always talking shit to the SC fan, but he's a big SC fan, and he followed them the Bush year because his nephew played on the team, and he could say honestly, he said I went to every away game. And he said Notre Dame, the experience of football right there was the greatest thing he ever had been through. So I was like, man, it ain't nothing but a flight to Chicago, a slice of pizza, and an hour and 45 ride to Indiana, baby.
Man, that shit was lit out there. I went out there for my brother's graduation. I got so fucked up that week that I didn't even show up to graduation for the pictures.
Wow.
Oh shit! Yankees back up on top.
Mom was
Ooh,
pissed.
bad news. That's bad
Let's go
news.
Yanks.
Yo, how do we? Everybody, I swear, everybody's got ears of gold. Like the word no under comes up and Noli pops in.
Well, he's
Right
been
back
with
out of
Big Boss the entire time.
No, he left.
There he
He
is.
left, he left not too long ago.
Hey, man.
Hey, yo, what's going on, fellas?
Oh, my goodness. Look who it is.
Big boss. Notre Dame ain't had a quarterback since Joe Montana, bro.
Huh? All I heard was Joe Montana.
He said Notre Dame hasn't had a quarterback since fucking bad.
You know, I slightly concur on that. I slightly concur because Notre Dame usually has like really good college quarterbacks. They don't do well in the NFL at all. So Joe Montana probably is the last one that did anything in the NFL.
I wouldn't even call Ian Booker a good college quarterback.
Hell no. He's a sucker, man.
Who was the best quarterback Charlie Weiss had?
The last half decent one was what's his name, man? That dated that linebacker's sister, AJ Hawk's sister, Brady Quinn.
Oh, Brady, yeah, that's right.
Quinn was soft though, man.
He's pretty good. You know, he's pretty knowledgeable. When he got into the broadcast booth pretty early on, you know, after he got out of football, he was pretty good then. I don't know what he's doing now, but I used to listen to him a lot on Sirius Radio.
I agree with you.
He's got a high IQ, that kid.
I agree with you. I liked him in the broadcast booth.
Wasn't there a college football team who had a player who was dating a ghost or something? What team was that for?
Chargers.
Yeah, Chargers. Right. Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah, but what college team? Didn't it happen in college?
I don't know. He got kicked out.
Did you say goat, bro?
It was Notre Dame.
Like
That
a goat?
It was in Cab's car when we were getting lost.
What did you just say? What the fuck did he just go from dating a goat to
He's
my
talking
car?
about Teo. He's talking about Teo.
Yeah, you got captain.
Manti Teo.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, didn't you have his jersey?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
That year they had to play Alabama in the national championship. Boy, it got ugly for him that game.
We got a spanking that year.
He was not ready.
Yeah.
I mean, but look at the evolution of things and look what happened to Kelly. Like Kelly just said, like, you know, education requirements and all the school, you know, values and all that is no way you're gonna get the kids that you need to beat Alabama and Notre Dame.
Yeah. Not too many teams were beating Alabama.
Hey,
Right. They were catching up. You know, a lot of teams were catching up, but still a lot of teams weren't there yet.
Came in to say, "What's up, Doc? Big Boss, Moose, Nick, Razor."
they got him.
My man LJ over there. You got my my DM, right, LJ?
Yeah, I got your DM. I was gonna look into it. They were off today, right? No games today, so
Yeah, off today, but tomorrow, man, I got a spot, man. I'm making all my money back from Wednesday. Hey, Razor, what was
For
that
real?
400 spot, man? I'm always missing you shit.
Mavericks first quarter plus a half a point.
And yeah, that's money, bro. That's money.
Hey, everybody on panel, if you could hit that retweet. Everybody in the chat, hit that retweet right now if you could. Let's get this bad boy up to 50 or 60 if we could. Hit that 60 mark. Double shoey time.
Can we show everybody what you created, Big Show, for whenever we have too many people? If somebody rambles, because I think it's.
I love it.
Right on cue, too, that was. That's impressive.
Oh
That's
shit!
like the Oscar music, man.
Literally on the word rambles.
Cav and I were talking about Oscar music. Start the Oscar music.
Yeah, yeah. Well, because we were back there trying to think like, hey, is there a way to like, tell people that like, we need to like get back kind of like on something like a game or something, and it's just, shut the fuck up.
Yo, Cav pissed off Cowboy, man. I haven't seen him since.
We don't talk about him. Anyways,
real quick. I'm not sure if you guys want to kind of hear it, but I did make a play on Freddie Freeman. Total bases over. Dude's hitting 438 against Zach Wheeler. He's hitting real well last couple of weeks, so I did take Freddie Freeman total bases over 1.5 or plus 110.
Hey, Moose, real quick. Zach Wheeler there. I put a play in for Tyler Anderson. 6+ strikeouts plus 240.
I mean, it's the Phillies. They are swing and miss, but they've been hot. I mean, the Phillies, I think they scored 4 runs in the last 3 games, and they hit up Gilbert yesterday. I mean, they took some good at bats.
Yeah. Paulie Walnuts reached out to me. He says, "Hey, Ragu, you think the Philly can put up 4?" I says, "Yeah." I says 3 or 4. I says, "That's what I think. I think it's going to be." I told him, I says, "It'd be like a a 4-3, 5-4 type of game, or it'd be like a 10-2 game. So it's either going to be a real close. I know it's a stupid comment, but it's going to be like really close, or it's going to be a blowout the other way.
That's true.
I think if Philly wins it, they win it close. But that's why I was on the Dodger team total, because I figured like you were saying, Moose, Freeman's numbers are pretty strong against Wheeler, but so are the other guys too. There's some solid numbers in a short sample size there, but Dodgers bats have been a little bit quiet, especially coming out of that Pittsburgh series. But
yeah, Freeman still stayed hot. That's why I kind of went to it. And I mean, like I said, I could have gone to a bunch of different guys, or like you said, there's a bunch of different guys that do have some good numbers against him, but literally at the top of the list with the largest sample size, he's 48 for 64 against Zach Wheeler.
Wheeler's
Paul
Taylor.
There you go.
All right, Paulie.
Hey, we love you, man. Appreciate that. We be pubbing. Hell yeah. For sure.
We're making him money. That's why he did that, because we're making him money.
That's the whole goal here, right?
For real. Yeah. That's what we do.
Yeah, even amidst my cold streak, when Razor and I get on shows together, Razor, we've been pretty hot on these live bets.
Yeah, since we've been posting, I don't know if we lost one yet.
Honestly, I think it's like 6-1 through like when you've been with me and I've been with you. It's mostly been on yours, but I think it's 6-1. And the one that I'm counting as a loss, I didn't even get to bet, because I don't know if you remember that one night you went 2-1, and because there was one that I wanted to bet and I couldn't, but you ended up getting it.
Oh, okay.
You won like $50 because we were taking good lines.
Oh, that's right. We had the plus money dogs.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll be out in Vegas, man. The third through the 9th, I believe, or the 2nd through the 9th, something like that.
When?
What?
Oh,
August.
Oh yeah, that's when I'm coming out too. August 2. I didn't talk to boss yet. 2nd to the 8th.
Right on.
Hey, real quick, Nut Flush, there's also a fire going on in the area, and the fire will make the air a little bit denser, so that kind of does counteract the heat. So that would be something to kind of consider in terms of overs.
Moose, are you talking about Cab's car again?
I'm always talking about his car. Why would I not want to talk about it?
Maxi over 22.5 points and assists. Cash it.
There you go.
Is
that require a shot?
Hey, what's the score? What's the score, Riz?
Hey, we don't get a shot time on here. We can't get a shot.
No, let's wait for a minute, because we got a minute left before Miami wins, so I can cash this.
This ain't my show. This is your show. I'll do whatever you want, sir.
Okay, well, let's get a shot then. It's shot time. If you just cash, and LJ, we'll do it again with you.
Okay.
Oh, you grab the fucking shoe.
I gotta get my choice in there.
Let me go grab the bottle.
Let me not lie. This is just a drink. It's not like I'll go get it.
Didn't I take Jimmy Butler's 25 points in the win? I think that cashed too. Did you?
That's for sure.
Oh, he got 32. Oh, I double cashed, dog. Let me go get my drink. Hold on.
Pour it up.
There you go.
If you're cashing in the chat, you got to grab your drink and take a drink with us.
Let us know what you got too. Like, let us know what beer you're drinking on, what tequila you got, what vodka you got, what kind of scotch you got. I know a lot of liquors, so I could go for a while.
Speaking of, I've marketed this like 3 times, but this is some good ass tequila. Anybody who hasn't tried it,
I recommend it. Avion, yeah, that's world class tequila, brother.
Hell yeah.
Cash it.
Yeah.
What do you up in here? Let's go.
I don't drink, but I know a lot of liquor too.
Cheers!
Boulet right out of the freezer, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, we coming in, boy.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
not
shit.
out the shoe.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh. Look at me.
That was priceless. I love it.
Oh, here we go.
Get that phone, man.
Yeah. Ooh, that looks good. See,
better you than me, Nick. Better you than me, my man.
Oh
yeah. Salud.
Gotta get another drink.
Look at champ.
He said, "I'll take a drink of water."
Hey, Nick, you gotta chase that with an odor eater.
I didn't have one in there before I take the next one.
Oh man. Hey, Ron Lofton said he prefers bong grips, man. Look, I won't let you smoke alone either. I can stay professional and not drink and smoke on a show, but this ain't the show, so
I'm
John Garcia.
Hey, Nick, what kind of beer was that? Dr. Scholl's?
Miller Lite, baby. I'm still waiting to get sponsored by him. I'm a Miller Lite guy. But everybody in the chat and panel, you got any good IPAs on Tuesday? I'm trying to.
It don't got to be an IPA.
Okay, yeah, it can be any kind of beer. I'm starting to do a new beer tasting thing.
Hey, Nick, Austin's in there.
So whatever, yeah, toss it in the chat. Whatever you guys think, whatever your favorite beer is, and I'll go to the.
No, he said Austin's here, not toss it.
Hey, if you got Harlan, Nick, Harlan, the Japanese lager is legit. That's the best beer I've had recently. Is Harlan Japanese lager. It's a craft brewery out here in San Diego.
I'll try to get that. Put it in the chat.
Miami Heat are halfway to the championship, halfway to taking home the title.
Austin Angler, what up?
8 down, 8 to go.
You're so late, Nick.
What I missed?
Hey, fellas, I'm about to jump out of here, man. I got some wounds to go lick because I'm already over in this damn White Sox game. So
Roger,
I'm gonna just instead of taking shots, I'm gonna just become a straight alcoholic till I go to sleep.
Let's go for the IV, man. Don't worry about drinking it no more.
I gotta numb the pain somehow. It's hurting all in my chest.
What you take?
T-shirt
I enjoy you guys, man. Make sure
Big Boss, you know some of my pain.
Make sure you follow me on Twitter, DJ Big Boss, GGS. But I'm gonna be out of here right now, man. Stay tuned. I'm coming back with some great Mountain West info. I'm coming back with some straight college picks. You already know what it is, man. But we also gonna stay focused right now and continue to try to cash on this baseball. But
let's go.
You know, when I'm hot, I'm hot, and when I'm not, I'm not. Peace.
Hey, Big Boss.
Thank you for coming on, dude. Love that guy.
Dude, that guy's a man, man.
I got the man. 5, so I hope.
Yes, it is, Austin.
Love that guy, man.
In the background.
I only got to talk to him a little bit in San Antonio, but he's just as genuine in person as he is on the screen.
Oh, yeah. He's a great guy.
So are you, Purdue. I enjoyed meeting all you guys. And LJ. I don't know about Razor. He kind of sucked.
LJ, you ready for that shot? I gotta jump off too, but I'm gonna take this shot with you before we pop off. Get some good luck with this Dallas game.
Hey, let me rephrase that then, since you're popping off right now, since I was just messing with you. The first thing Razor did was give me my first horse ever. I've told this before, but I never bet a horse race. The very first horse he told me to bet, it won. Ever.
How many times that happened, Razor? How many times have you seen guys show up for their first bet and win a race, and they're done after that, right? We got him, Razor. We got him. Not us. The track got you.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Right.
That's all she wrote.
My guy.
Game over. Here we go.
That's a bet. I'm gonna tell you what. There's no other sport that I've ever seen in horse racing that somebody's had beginner's luck with. Forget about a straight up bet.
Well, it's a few shots. Yep.
Vodka.
Y'all are animals, man.
Tequila.
First cash tonight, gentlemen.
The odds is what hooks you on the horses, though. It really does. Bombers. When you hit them bombers,
it does
feel good. Happy dance.
Hey, I gotta get out too. I gotta will the White Sox to get take the for fifth.
What's that? Your lullaby song? You about to go to sleep, Tease?
Yeah, you know. I'm all reclined in my chair. I got water in front of me from when I took a drink.
that literally was my alarm to order Uber Eats. But yeah, that's perfect. It went off at a perfect time. That's fucking awesome.
Tease, thank you.
All right, Tease.
Love you, brother.
Yeah, all right, Austin, that's Mavs first quarter plus a half. Are
you rolling
we're on it. Thanks.
Yeah, fellas, I'm out of here.
Thanks for coming on, brother.
See you at the window, my man.
Good man. Later.
All right.
And we're down to 5. And we're down to 5.
So far. Let's go.
Paul Taylor, the sailor, he asked if anybody's got action on this Wilds game. He said he wants to have faith, but Minnesota never makes me feel good in the postseason.
Blues. Flurry than that, you can't feel good. It's hard. It's for me. It's Blues or pass.
Blues or pass.
Big Ragu, do you do hockey often or not really?
I used to do hockey more than I do now, but I tail some of our our sharp because between Jimmy, Babano, Ron, of course Gokster. We got the true blue Canadians that's their game, and I got a cousin who's pretty sharp on hockey too. Locally, once in a while he'll throw something my way, but he tells me not to get on board because he doesn't want me to jinx him. So I told him just shut your mouth. Tell me who you like then, But
hey, that's me right now.
I'm not a jinx. That's because your brother's a jinx. I'm not no jinx.
That's what Razor doesn't want to.
Brother's playing with you. If he isn't, I won't play.
Razor doesn't even want me to throw $20 on his top $400 play right now. I can tell you that he doesn't want any part of me on it because if you believe in luck at all, mine is dry this week. But you know what? I took today off and I've already looked at tomorrow's card and I've got some stuff on it I like and I'm ready to come out swinging on that thing tomorrow, man. I can't wait.
Are we gonna go over what you like? Or are we gonna go over it or what?
Yeah, I'd love to, man. Real quick, let's go ahead and recap the scores because we haven't talked about those.
Okay.
Anybody got them up? I can pull them up if I need.
I do NBA. I got Miami 99, Philly 90. Miami is moving on to the conference finals. They win the series 4-2.
There we go. Was anybody on Miami tonight? Were you on them? That's what we.
LJ
just cheered. Yes.
That's what we did.
Cheers, LJ.
Cheers.
Beautiful, LJ. Beautiful. Chat, did any of you guys cash on Miami? We want to cheers the chat too. If you guys cashed on Miami or cashed any props in that, let us know.
We got Royals down 1-0 to the Rangers, top of 5th, top of 4, 6-3 Yanks.
Let's go.
We got hockey. Looks like Bruins here moved on to another game, 5-2 with 2:28 left, and we got 3-2 going. Oh, the third period just started. Leafs game. I'm gonna take. They have an over 2 here. That's great.
I'm so glad that they put DJ LeMahieu back at the top of that lineup. I got so mad when I seen him hitting like 6, down in the order. I didn't understand he's coming back, but Hicks is not a leadoff guy for the Yankees. DJ is the man. When you put him up the top of the order, he makes shit happen. They score more runs.
I miss the traditional leadoff hitter. I legit miss the guy that just gets on and creates havoc. I mean, as a pitcher, Scott can elaborate on this, but as a pitcher, if your leadoff hitter gets on and has speed, you're adjusting what you do in terms of the batter you're facing.
Let me tell you something.
You're not just going to throw breaking balls and changeups. You're going to try to get ahead with a fastball and put a team into a situation where they really can't run.
Mickety Mac.
Oh, that didn't work. Dude, I don't know why it's working sometimes. It's
so weird.
Let's go.
50 live viewers, guys. Let's fucking go. Hit that retweet.
Let's go.
What up, fellas?
Hell yeah. Hey, what I was going to say. What I was going to say real quick. And then
Hicks was moved because they wanted Matz not to face the Giants 2 times. If you're talking about Jordan Hicks, they moved him because they wanted Steven Matz to not face the Giants 2 times in a row for his last 2 starts.
How do you feel about Matz?
I mean, he's one of those guys that when he's on, he's like super on. Like he looks legit. He's dotting it. I think I could have swore somebody like Jeff Passan or like a bigger name said you either get the really, really good Mats or you get the really, really bad Mats. There is no in between with him.
He's like so many people that like I can think of that were on my team at Tech or like, that I played with throughout all my years. Like, man, they've got this stuff, but I think it's here, man. I really do. I think it's up here. Like they just don't got it up to make the adjustments and shit like that, because when they're missing, you don't see that. Like you've heard the saying, like a good pitcher like is able to pitch a good game when they don't have their best stuff, or a good pitcher is able to fight through when they don't have their best stuff.
Find what's working for them, and they know what to get off of.
Yeah, and so what I feel like, I feel like that's what he's missing, right?
How to manipulate the zone. They know the.
Well, they got to have more than one. They got to have a little arsenal in their pocket. They just can't be fastball changeup, otherwise they're going to get destroyed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And so that's what I feel like he's missing. That I feel like he's kind of just. If he's got it, he's electric, and if not, he sucks. And if it's not, and if he doesn't have it all, which you're only going to have it all 1 out of every 3 starts, like. The other 2 is when a good pitcher has to get through it. That's just how it is. Like realistically, most of the time you're having to get through it. And those 6 innings with 2 runs is a beautiful thing. But when you have your stuff, it might be like a 7 or 8 or, what Verlander did the other night or something.
I'll tell you what was the
Smash
gem
that
the other night
like
was McClanahan and Otani. Did you watch that game?
Ooh, I caught the end of it, man.
McClanahan was fucking nasty.
Dealing.
He was. I mean, Otani was too. Otani made a mistake early, gave up the homer, but that was it. That was a pitcher's game. That was a pitcher's game. That game. It was unreal.
That was an under.
People say baseball's boring because you don't see the big scores. But when you watch a game like that, it's worth the price of admission.
Yeah,
absolutely. And
you can appreciate that.
That's what I was about to say. I'm probably biased, but I got no problem watching.
Super biased.
You know, if you go to a game with me, one of the things we're going to do is when it's the 6th or 7th inning and the bullpen gets loose, we're going to go down to the bullpen and watch those people in the bullpen because and I recommend that for anybody in the chat or any of you on the panel. If you go to the game, go to the bullpen when they're getting loose. Go watch them. Get right there beside it. Like there's nothing better than that.
It's tough though because batting practice is going on and you want to catch the home runs. But like I'm telling you, you go into the bullpen and you watch some of these starters get out there. Oh my goodness! Or a reliever that throws 102 miles an hour. Like, I want to watch this guy throw tonight. Like the sound of a ball getting thrown from the hand to the catcher's mitt.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! It's crazy sound. It's
like
crazy
a buzz,
sound.
like going through there, and then that pop on that glove it's unreal.
What up, Craig? Name right there, Craig Wood. LJ, Netflix says LJ. Look at the live total in the Leafs. It's at 7.5, but it's juiced to the under 260 is what I'm seeing, Mikey.
You guys I don't know why. We're talking about the pop of the mitt. You know, Jose is going to be here actually at my house this Saturday because he wants to go to the Red Sox.
Don't do it.
No, that's what I mean. Moose gets it. That's what I say. I need him to bring a glove. We can record it. We'll see if he can throw 70. I'll let everyone know.
Record it. Yes.
Don't record it.
Yes.
We'll get that answer now. I'll let you know.
You know what you can do?
It's 70.
You can put Jose as your before and after for your abilities as a pitching coach. You can show him as the before.
Yep.
Work with him for a day and then show the after. But show a completely different dude. Like just show some random Venezuelan dude that's throwing like 95.
Literally, just have him throw like Moose was just saying. Then they'll before and after, be perfect. See if he throws a little bit harder after working with his mechanics and stuff like that. He has to. If he doesn't, then shit.
It's not a day fix usually.
He should be able to get at least a mile, 1 or 2 mile per hour with the mechanics.
I had
Is he gonna get into a car?
I had decent hope for him until his buddy that was on his high school baseball team popped up in there on his show the other day. And when Jose asked him, he was like, "Oh, hell no, you can't fucking throw 70." Like,
oh shit, Jose, come on, defend yourself. Oh shit.
Yeah, where are you? Everyone else's ears are burning.
He's
C-Mac,
a Kardashian.
You want any of this basketball, these playoff games or anything tonight, C-Mac? Dodgers, anything coming up?
Yeah. I'll give me 1 minute. Sorry.
They had the bases.
No problem.
There's nothing across. 1-0 still. Right.
They're trying to do his thing, man. It's a science, man. It's a science. Gotta let him do it.
Semi-science in my own mind. Shit.
JPZ, he said I could tell Cab wants to put a glove on. Yeah, bro, I do. I got no problem with it. Yeah.
Jose's not popping the glove. That's for sure. There's no way.
So you don't think he's got a chance to throw 70, C-Mac?
Not a fucking chance. Sorry, I love you, Jose, but not a chance.
No.
What about you, Bigger Goo? You think
Jose can throw 70? Nah, I say probably like 62.
Ooh. That's actually probably great.
I used to pitch.
I'm a baseball player my whole life.
83, 84.
83, 84 is harder than what most people even think it is.
Yeah, they don't.
I like Maddox, but I was southpaw.
That's all I got right now. I got 83. Like that's where I'm maxed out at right now.
I could probably pop 80 from the mound right now, max. I wasn't 80. A pitcher, but 80 max. 78, 80. That's why 70. Oh, yeah, I played ball my whole life.
Nah, Craig.
70.
What did Craig say?
Only pop in Jose's glove is a Dr. Pepper.
Oh, shit.
We're talking all this shit about Jose. He's not even here.
Jose's got to be able to defend himself, man.
Yeah, Jose.
I don't feel right, guys.
Hey, in all fairness, Jose knows baseball, so I mean, he can maybe not throw a ball, but he at least knows what the ball's all about.
He knows the circumference, all that. Yep.
Yeah. You know those things, those red things are called schemes.
Oh, hold up. We got a live look in here. We got somebody who just took some action. Paul Taylor, the Sailor. He said he went opposite, took Lightning live plus 200. Leafs will have pressure on them to close out. Okay. Could be a lead slip up and an OT loss.
Presser.
All right.
That's
We're
what
going to save that.
happened
We're going to save that in our comments.
Panthers game 2 nights ago. They were down 2-1 with 2 minutes left. They put a puck in the back of the net, went to OT and took an OT. Could happen.
All right, we live, fellas. Dallas and Phoenix. We live.
Let's go.
Here we go.
You know how somebody kind of has their sound on too. I think that might have been you, LJ.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
It's
all right.
You know how first impressions. There you go. Oh, Luca, come on. You know how first impressions are a kind of a big thing, right? They stick out with somebody. So, Raghu, this is actually aimed at you. I've always kind of looked at you as an OG because you are. And then when I met you and you had that suit on when you got to San Antonio, it was like, damn, man. Like legit OG. Like, guys, I'm telling you, it was with a fucking like
the gangster cap.
I appreciate the comment, man. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. I wish I didn't wear that thing because I was sweating bullets when I was walking through San Antonio with that bitch.
I was in my head. I was like, oh, so this
man, it's like 90 degrees over here.
Yeah, you don't want to wear that here. Yeah.
It's nice in Florida, though, right? They don't have, Texas doesn't have that humidity that we have.
Yeah, it's nicer in Florida. It's fucking 100% humidity, and I know. Was that dry heat in San Antonio usually? Is it humid all the time over there?
It's
humid. Deserty. Yeah.
It ain't like Florida.
So it's similar weather pattern that we have in Florida.
We have humidity when we wake up in the morning, when we go to bed at night. It's humid right now.
When you want to jump out, you walk out the door. Tell them, Nick, you walk out the door, you want to jump in the shower right away.
Literally. Like that's one thing nice about Texas at night. It wasn't humid at all when I was there.
Well,
I was there
you don't want to just bunch Texas in there. Like you go to Houston or somewhere like that. Like Houston's humid as a motherfucker.
Yeah. Right there on the coast.
LJ can back that up. LJ can
Is that more west, Houston than San Antonio?
Yeah.
No.
Close to the coast.
Yeah, San Antonio's west. We're down southern, south part of Texas.
Yeah. Or more south, sorry.
Yeah, San Antonio's west.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on the Everglades down here, so it gets nasty.
Craig Wood said he took Aiden over 17.5 points plus 105.
Hey, Raghu, are you doing the Saturday? Are you doing the Saturday college football thing again with Big Boss and you guys all doing that?
That's the plan. Yeah, that's our plan. You know,
that was the best thing in the morning. I'm telling you, that was the best thing on Saturday morning. Was waking up, putting on Pub Sports, watching you guys all cap it, watching Connor Mack and Ian his little preview. Oof, it was so nice.
It was good. I mean, it was funny because like I told Ian, like Connor probably could tell you too. Like we started looking at, we did every game on the board before kickoff. I don't think nobody in the world was doing that.
No,
every game,
a lot of games.
I've told C-Mac this, man. I've told C-Mac
we tried to get it done. I think the first show we did was like 3 hours. I said, hey, man, we got to try to knock this down a little bit. So I think we got it down about 2.5, right, Connor? That was like the best we can do.
Yeah, maybe.
On a full slate, like mid-season. Like towards the end of the season, when it started shrinking, we got it down about 2 hours, a little over 2 hours. But most of the times it was like 2.5 to 3 hours.
But you guys gave the appropriate attention to the smaller games. I mean, like those are the games that you make money on, and you guys gave the appropriate attention on those.
There's less of a handle on those small games.
We went where we make money, wherever there's money. If we were all on a certain game and we're, chatting it up on the game we liked or whatever, we'd get into the game a little bit more. Even it could be like Northern Illinois versus,
Ohio
action, baby, like that.
I love some action. Yeah. Man, I tell you, Big Ru, I tell you what, I told C-Mac this, but that was one like between checking out Jimmy and then you guys on Saturdays with the college football. That's what really got me into this because baseball's been my life, but college football is kind of like my passion now. Like I love college football, and if I was driving somewhere on a Saturday morning, or if I was going somewhere and my wife was with me, it would be like, okay, hey, you're driving because I want to sit here on the phone so I can talk in the chat while these guys are on. Like, I'm telling you, I love it, man. You guys do some great work.
Yeah, I mean, we had a good group. I mean, we still have a good group. Ian does a great job hosting. Connor Connor breaks it down, and DJ and I, we worked together over the years, and it was kind of neat. You know, it was nice for, you know, Pub Sports, and shout out to Slaughter and the gang, you know, for kind of keeping DJ and us together. So just, I guess the chemistry is just good for all of us. So kind of.
Oh yeah, that was my number one thing, Ragu, was you and Boss with us for sure. I told Slaughter that right away. I'm like, gotta have it, gotta get the band together. Get rolling.
Absolutely.
Band back together.
There you go, man. Even if it's just on like a nightcap or like in a Discord or whatever, I can't wait to fucking talk college football with you guys. Excuse my language. I cannot wait, man.
I love it. I love it.
You mean you can't wait?
It's full on. You know, college. You know, even college football is one of those sports that kind of sits in the wings. You know, a little bit. You know, we always focus on the majors, but you know, with the recruiting classes, and that's something I kind of do. Like right after spring football, I'll start. You know, before spring football, I'll look at the college recruiting. And then look at some of the spring stuff, and then, you know, then there's about a 2-month lull where I start to, you know, break the teams down, and it's on the football. Then it's on the football. So
yeah, what's the biggest storyline you noticed so far?
Hey, this is the biggest storyline, Moose. He said recruiting. I'll tell you right here, recruiting.
Dude, Jackson State. Are you fucking kidding me? Jackson State has been fucking crazy on their recruiting. My
Barstool
God.
State, you mean, right? Barstool State.
That's the Dion factor.
Yes.
Yeah, all that money, Barstool. Yeah.
That's what it is.
I heard the rumor that they're going to start clamping down on the portal systems pretty soon. That's the rumor.
How so? Like, what would be the clamp?
Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is, you know, it was set up for the graduate transfers, you know, the fifth-year seniors and stuff, and then there was a loophole, so everybody started doing it. And then when they went to you didn't have to wait, and that just kind of blew it up. So I think they're going to reconfigure some of the rules for that portion of it anyway. So they said it's getting out of control.
I know
and that kind of bleeds over into basketball a little bit. You don't hear as much about it, but basketball is probably like the second biggest sport.
Yeah.
Lightning.
Okay. What we got?
I think the Lightning tied. Oh, is that the Leafs? Yeah, the Lightning tied it up 3-3 in the third.
There you go. Cindy
You
in
want
the
that
chat.
over?
Cindy plays
7.5?
Tampa ties at 3-3 too.
Oh yeah.
I got Lightning full game.
Wow. What up, Galactic High?
How's that zigzag been working, Connor? You've been paying attention. I know you talked to Ian a little bit every night, you know, during the week and
for stuff. The NHL.
Yeah, are they doing a zigzag? Because Jimmy said something about zigzagging the NHL. I kind of gave some plays out on Friday, which I was kind of sleeping at the wheel, so to speak. I was thinking that the Lightning didn't play back with the Leafs, so I took them at a big plus price, and not realizing that they had already won the game the night before. So I was like, oh
yeah,
the Leafs went up like 3-0 early on. And I said,
that series has done it, you know, where most of the series has been the home teams have won. You know what I mean? We're 2-2, but that Lightning, and how could you not take the Lightning though today? Anyone that did, and the Leafs got to get over the hump. I've talked about it a few times on some of the radio stuff. I'm like, is this the team? I told Nick, are they going to finally step up and maybe with this group and break through? But Lightning, they're 16-0 off a loss in the playoffs, back-to-back Stanley Cup champs. I mean, I think they were the only look today. If you know,
speaking about a champ, let's bring in our next champ.
Bring it.
Schnizzle.
Oh shit!
There he is.
Oh shit!
Oh, man.
What's up?
What's happening, Schnizzle?
How are you, James?
You're muted, brother. You're
James,
muted.
you're mute.
Hey, we blessed, not stressed. We in this bitch. Big Ragu, the legend. Nothing but love. Kev, come on, Kev.
Yeah,
come on,
man.
LJ. Let's go, fucking see Mac. I don't know my man right here, but I know Nicky Fish Tanks.
That's Moose. That's Moose. I'll help you.
Oh, Moose. Oh, I know Moose from the chats. Moose is money. Hey, y'all better pay attention to my guy. Now I know. Sorry to disrespect, but we in this bitch. Let's go.
There you go. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Man, look at how Chris Moose
just scored.
Moose is looking on his picture, man. Anybody
LCS wants to know what's the play. So what are we on? Are we on anything live for these guys?
Oh, the wild game is kind of going nuts here. I want to take the over 1.5 first period, but I'm not going to do it.
I'm going to be honest.
I think the over is a good look, but 6.5.
6.5 even money right now.
Yeah.
You get 6.5 even money right now. I want to pull the trigger on the over 1.5 first period. I'm gonna do the second period though.
My cap
Go
on the
ahead,
Yankees today, if you watch the show, I said that Yeo was, I seen him pitch down in Dunedin against Toronto, like towards, I think it was the last game. And I says, if he can get to like the fifth or sixth inning with a lead, the Yankees bullpen, I says, the Yankees are dangerous. They won like 15 out of the last 17. They're hot. They're swinging hot, white hot bats. I says, I don't care if Cease or Jesus was pitching against them tonight. I'm getting the Yankees at a plus price. I got to jump on it, I said, I got to pray for the kid to throw a decent game and catch the lead and get to the Yankees, relief.
What the hell? What is the score in that game right now? It says the over-under live is at 14.5. I have not looked at
6-4.
Oh, 6-4. I'm sorry, 6-4. My bad.
Sox just scored. Top of 5 though.
He's got 11 Ks. He got 11 Ks right now.
Wow, that's a lot of runs in 4 innings.
That's a lot of, especially in today's baseball, man.
Yeah.
I saw something about hitters talking about how it felt like they were hitting socks.
Yeah, I didn't even look at a team total in that game either.
Also, a lot of outs because
a lot of
Sox are
respect
down.
to CISO.
So we're gonna see it. We're gonna see a bottom. As of
Okay,
now.
look. So I was
The
sitting there
bottom of his
watching
shoe.
the Mavericks Suns game, but I'm not here just to throw out advice to you guys in the chat or you guys on here on the panel. I'm here to try and win if I give something out, and I don't need to be watching the NBA if that's what I'm looking for. So I switched to this Rangers Royals game. I don't like instantly when I saw it, I thought under 3.5, but I might want to watch an inning and see if we can get 2.5 before the 8th inning.
That's not a bad call, man. Actually, both those bullpens a little sus,
Yeah, but neither of those teams can hit either. They're both bad bullpens.
But they had the bases juice last inning and they couldn't push one across.
The Rangers? I'm guessing.
Let's bring our next guest real quick. He goes by
No
name
coughing
of
either.
No G here.
No
That's
mute.
The nightcap. He goes by Marley motherfucking Bets.
Oh,
What's the motherfucking deal, Moose? Money.
Let's go. Let's go, Marley.
Let's go, Moose. Marley,
Hey,
good to see you. Doc.
Marley,
Doc.
I don't mean to
What up?
hop right into business on
You're good.
on a stream when you come in with a live chat. Talking business here isn't good, but man, I know you're trying to push the MLB show, and I want to hop on with you. But another person that you might want to bring in there is Moose. Now that he's on here, he actually is looking fly and got a camera up, man.
Man, anytime, man, listen. Anytime Moose wants to get down and do the show, this is the invitation for here on out. Any sport and brothers and bets that Moose wants to be a part of, he is more than welcome.
Well, I didn't say he was good at every. No, I'm just kidding.
All right here and right now, I decline all
shots
NHL.
fired.
I will somewhat decline the basketball, but if you talking MLB, you talking football, accepted.
Cool.
Well, like I was saying, I don't know. I couldn't put the face to the name, and then you said Moose. I'm like, this is who you need to fuck with. My guy right here. He's in the chat. We're getting that money, baby. Pub sports. We be pubbing, baby. Marley.
We be pubbing. Yes, sir. Good show tonight. I like the vibes today. I'm feeling the vibes tonight. What's up, LJ? See you in the background.
I'm over here doing my notes.
Oh, man.
Benjamin
I
Mills.
see you writing.
Cast
Mills
in
said
Miami in and under.
There you
Yes,
go.
yes.
Bill-
Good bet, my brother. Good bet.
I feel you,
Bill
David.
said that the Royals only have 1 hit through 6.
Any live looks?
Oh hell yeah, Tease. Hit me up. Hey, I'm here for a week.
3.5
Whoa.
is going to be a 2.5 soon, and a 2.5 means that if the Royals tie the game, you lose or put. I mean, you lose. Sorry, that's not 3. Yeah, you lose.
I'm on the tour,
Dropped
dude.
this in the bed.
Any live looks from the boys?
I'm on his Suns live first quarter right now.
I got
Live
the
first
opposite
quarter.
there.
Okay.
I'm
What's
sorry,
you
Mavs
got?
first quarter.
Razor
Mavs
on
first quarter.
Dallas.
Oh, Mavs.
Plus the
Okay.
Yeah, man, I was supposed to have first quarter.
Yeah, I took
Pre-game.
54.
Pre-game, right?
too early.
Oh shit.
Oh,
4:20 left. Blaze up in the first quarter here of this
Man, I
Phoenix
wanted
Dallas.
this under. It looked like it's the
All right,
lowest
let's
one,
blaze.
bro. I literally just got in.
Come on,
How about the
Cav.
chat? You
Come
guys got
on,
any live
Kev.
action? Especially Nut Flush. If Nut Flush is in here, Nut Flush. Anybody who's got some live action for us that you
I'm gonna
guys
do
are
something
looking
live. Let me
Flush, hit it up.
I just got in.
Dallas at 1 right now. Come on now.
C-Mac, did you see that regulation bet that Nutflush told people to take in the chat last time? I need to do a better job of like hitting that on Twitter afterwards.
I was here. I got that. I know exactly what you're talking about. I jumped on.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Some of you guys grabbed it. It was like a plus 350 or something like that, right?
Yeah. I don't remember what the line was. But it was a hockey play, if I'm not mistaken, in regulation.
You're right, Rego.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was.
I think it was the. Was it the?
I think it was the Leafs.
Was it the Leafs? It was the Leafs. It was the Leafs.
Down, right?
Get money on those hockey team totals.
Hey, Cab, you want to know something funny? All right, so I go to open the new tab. Blah blah.
I grabbed that under, by the way.
And then I go. So as Google pops up, I go to search whatever. It says 12 milligram Delta 9 Nessie gummies. I'm here with you. Man. I'm here with you, bro. Marley was there too.
I chew those gummies like candy. That shit wasn't nothing.
He said it was nothing.
We was giving them hoes away at the little whatever bar.
Oh yeah,
fuck little bud. We going for the
that
big
wasn't even Pub Sports Radio people. That was just people at the bar, and
Jeez.
that thing was just open. We were like, "Come on, have some gummies."
Jeez, I love you, bro. Hey, glad to see you, man. Hey, shout out to my guy Tease. He be killing that WNBA. Pay attention. Pay attention to that shit.
Hey, man, there's a guy that isn't bad himself. James down there is pretty good, bro.
Yeah.
He's bad.
Yeah.
He's not pouring beer on a titty.
No, he's not doing that.
That's only for Tease's birthday, bro.
Let me get that nipple.
Hey, shout out to Jose's mom for making them titties pop.
Yeah, that was very impressive.
Hey, Doc, I had to jump back in when I saw Ixnizzle in here.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew you were coming back in.
I love you, Tease, man. You're the real deal.
I feel like I'm missing shit when I leave.
No, man, this is a family reunion right here, dude.
Shout out to Jose's mom's titties, bro, or am I just hearing things?
No, you had to be there to know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. I'll give a shout out to Jose's mom's titties.
Yeah, thank you, Tease. It was your birthday.
I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I'm not shouting out anybody's mom.
Yeah, me too. Hands up.
Hands up. Here.
Right on the table, waiting for me to eat.
Yeah. Tease was eating them titties.
Oh, God.
Some insider shit that we don't know about, Cap.
Yeah.
Had to be there.
Up from the airport.
101. Shout out to Cap Florida.
And they were just a boob cake. You know.
Hey.
The right was a little bit bigger than the left, but it was perfection.
Asymmetrical.
What happened was Boston Nick shows up at Southtown 101. I'm like, man, I've seen this dude drink out of shoes. I've seen him drink out of whatever. I'm like, yo, I know he likes Miller Lite. I went and got a Miller Lite. I'm fucking hammered.
Do a shoey right then and there. One in the
I said shotgun. Let's shotgun a beer.
Oh, that's all right.
You're like, no, I can't do this. I'm like,
I got heartburn.
Fuck you. I'm like, I'm doing this shit.
Is that the night you guys were singing karaoke?
Yes, the first
night. Shout out to Jimmy Gomez.
Oh, Jimmy Gomez is a fucking legend.
Jimmy Gomez.
It was an
Hey, anybody on the White Sox Yankees? I'm thinking about making a live play.
I got the White
Sox. I'm on the Yankees full game. I bet the Yankees full game plus money.
Now we're talking.
I got White
And by the way, chat, if you don't know, I'm Dabby Cab. I did take that live play. Okay?
And I know pieces on the White Sox. I kept seeing it come across the screen like 500 fucking times.
First five.
If you're betting, you might want to wait.
I only care about the first five. First five. That's it.
That's it?
I haven't made a play yet. I'm just looking at it right now. I'm trying to pull up the lines.
What's the
Come
score?
on, Dallas. I'm rooting for you, Razor. Yo, Ron Lofton, guys. Ron Lofton said he did a little.
Let's go. Dallas fucking took the lead. I'm sorry. I'm like switching from games and shit.
Hey, Cab, did you get on that under of Kansas City 3.5?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I missed it. I tried to catch it and then it was gone.
Giancarlo.
Giancarlo. That's a good look.
Shit, minus 135. No, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I hopped it. It was I think it was plus 103 when I got it even. I got it even money. So
Yeah,
it
the White Sox are plus 294 right now.
Yeah, they're on Facebook.
I put in the chat 103, but I got even. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, you put it up.
Shit.
I gotta lock in on the Suns before I do anything live. Hold on.
They got that 6.
Well, so Ron Lofton, he said he got Schwarber over half bases, so one base, and Kings game over 6.5 plus 238 parlay. Let's go. I'm rooting for you, bro.
Ooh, I might do.
And then he also just said he's sadly on the White Sox.
Is anyone on the Blues?
Rosar.
A lot of people on the Blues.
I'm on the Blues.
I'm
on the Blues. Yeah.
I
We're all on the Blues.
If you're on the Blues.
Hey, shout out to
Ron.
Ron.
Hey, wasn't that the spreadsheet play today? If I'm not
That's
mistaken.
Ron, right? It's one of Ron's spreadsheets play. Yes, it was.
Okay, let's
And,
go
and
then.
Ron's on the Dodgers tonight too.
Connor Mack.
Shout out to him too, man.
Shout out to King Ron.
Hey Connor.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I'll be in Vegas August 2nd to the 9th, bro.
I wrote it down, man.
All right,
Yeah,
right
Connor,
Hell
I'm gonna be out
Hell
there.
yeah.
I mean, that's my dates too, man.
Yeah, Doc.
Are you there at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh,
What did
hell
you say,
yeah.
August?
We're having
Hell
August.
yeah.
I'm gonna be betting some fucking Saratoga and Del Mar. That's for sure.
Hey, anybody that wants to
Love
come
it.
to Ohio for the Ohio Derby, June 25th.
The Ohio Derby.
What's the Ohio?
I'm just saying.
Ain't nobody taking no vacation in Cleveland.
Hey, you guys come down.
Yeah, LJ said it.
Hey,
We were all thinking it though.
Look at his face. He's not even happy with
Okay,
that
you're supposed to
comment.
joke Noah.
He's like, LJ, I came to
That's
Houston,
the
bro.
guy
Why
I
you
hate the
fucking I came
most.
to Texas.
I know. Hey,
5 more likes, guys, to 50. Hit that like button.
Hey, the Ohio Derby's just when
Smash the like button. Matter of fact, let me go in the chat and smash the like button.
Hey, if you all end up in Del Mar, hit me up.
Tease, you coming? You coming, Tease?
We were supposed to go out to Del Mar right when the pandemic fucking
Ohio
dropped
Derby
in 2020.
Oh yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah.
We were supposed to get out there for 2 weeks.
You can stay at my house, bro. You good?
All right, guy.
It's been a while.
Like button. 48,
Number love.
47.
I want to get that
Damn,
castle
I'm
that we all
gonna
looked
cheat.
at
I'm gonna go in with
for,
brothers and bits.
for Vegas.
Keep the
That
lights
castle was $3,000 for, and I think it holds 30 people. It's got a pool.
Castle?
Yeah, it's a castle right in Vegas, like 2 miles off the strip, 3 miles off the strip.
Yeah.
And it's $3,000 for a certain amount. It ends up coming to be like $150 a person, and I think it's for almost a week or 4. I can't remember, but it's got a moat going. It's a castle. It's got a moat going over to it. It's got a pool that wraps around the entire fucking thing. 2 different pools or 3 different pools. It's got a pool table. It's got 4 different gaming rooms. It's fucking awesome.
Wow.
Hey,
Sounds badass.
Right.
Damon, the chart house is banging, bro. I love the chart house.
Hey, can I give it a shout out to the chat and everybody in here real quick?
Slam that bad boy.
Let's go. Hit the like, fam. Nothing but love for Jeff Slaughter, Pub Sports Radio. Big show. We got everybody in here. Oh, the legend, Big Ragu. You already know what it is. And we got our guys, Ron Lofton, Razor Sharp Picks. Let's go. I ain't got shots, but I'll take a chug. James Lil. Hey.
I'll take a shot. I'll take a shot.
We got Damian Santor, Benjamin Mills. Let's go. Hey, much love to everybody. Cindy plays horses. Galactic High. I'm kind of feeling that way. MMA Locker Room. Smash the like. Hey, let's go. Pub Sports Radio. Shout out.
Let's
to
go,
Jeff
Razor.
Slaughter.
We
I'm
looking
done.
good on this goddamn Dallas first quarter. Damn it.
I haven't looked up in a while.
I got 27, 23, 44 seconds left.
Yep. And we got Suns at the line here though, but
Suns at the line.
Missed one of them. Just missed one of them. Okay. 24, 27.
I wasn't playing the spread, man. I was taking the plus money on the money line. They wanted 112 for the plus half. I was like, what's
I got the plus a half, minus 110.
Yeah, I got plus a half.
Nice.
I think we're all on plus half.
Yep.
I got first quarter.
First quarter. Yep.
Yeah, first quarter. I got minus 115.
Slow it down, Luca.
Yeah, minus 115. Exactly.
115, what, plus the half? You should have just took
Plus
money.
the half.
Yeah, no,
I mean, we'll see here in a second. It's 27-25. Oh, Luca just got fouled bad. Going to the line. Let's go.
I was not taking that fucking spread with plus money on the money line.
I didn't have the option.
It was minus 105.
Me neither. I had no option.
I'm trying to find my later, man, so I can.
Hey, Raw Torque said Kings at home plus 120. Oilers missing their best D-man. That's not a bad look. And earlier I was trying to read it out. He was giving you shit,
like
Nick. Nick, he was saying Miller Lite. What are you on a diet? And then he put pussy in there.
I should be.
He drinks it off his shoe. Fuck
off.
off.
I also took like 14 of them too, or more.
Ixtizzle, we don't mean that, by the way, Raw Torque.
Guy.
I like what you said. Ixtizzle's just
I got my guy's back.
Give me Gomez.
Guy, let's get it. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, but shout out to my guy Danny Betts. I met him up today. You know, we're both from the land. We met up at a local pub.
Did you?
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
My phone died as I made a video.
Danny's the real one.
No, like we're from the same hood and shit. So it's fucking dope. And we're like the same age and shit.
You know what?
Danny's the real one, man. We're
For real.
up now.
Danny's the real one.
Ixtizzle.
Yeah.
I might come out there. That if Danny Betts is out there, I'll come see him.
Oh, literally, he's right down the street. He's right down the street.
He didn't say pussy, by the way. I added that. That was me.
It's all good, man. You say
that was me. That was my twist.
Before you guys,
Mavericks.
Cash it. Where's the
Razor? Is he going to back up
Put the graphic. Put the graphic. Show. Put the graphic.
Jaeger bomb. Time for the Jaeger bomb.
Smash your bookie right over the fucking head.
Razor, are you going to take this shot with us or no?
Let's go.
You coming back
Jimmy,
on?
he needs to jump on here.
Get in
dip
here.
for a sec. Yeah, I'm gonna dip for a sec.
I'll take a break, boys.
No, I am.
Hey, James, in the chat. Tomorrow, Mystics.
Everyone's taking it already.
Hey, James. Hold on. Let me say something to James in the chat. James, in the chat, bro. Memphis, Mystic and the Aces first half tomorrow, bro. For real. Actually, Mystic.
Let's
what piece? What are you taking?
Shout out to James, dog. James
first half and Mystic first half, and I'm taking the over I already took these, and I took the over in the.
That did not work.
Hold up, we gotta shut the fuck up for Big Show to bring on Jimmy Gomez.
There he is.
Jimmy.
Yo, what's going on, family? How's y'all doing tonight? Dabby, Big Show, Fish, Marley, LJ, C-Mac.
There was a graphic that
Steve, everybody in the house. Who's money?
Fuck you. I'm gonna keep talking.
Fucking fail.
If anybody didn't hear what I said, I got it. DJ's gonna be putting the video out tonight. Hopefully, I don't want him to wait till tomorrow. Hopefully, he puts it out tonight.
Oh man, let's go. Yeah, T's been killing it, man.
I'm about to take Raw Torque's
Oh shit, Harper bomb.
that hockey play King. Raw Torque. I'm riding with you with the Kings tonight.
I'm on the Kings too. I'm
okay.
taking it.
I'm about to take it right now.
Well, what's his name's hurt, man? With Edmonton, Devin.
I already took it.
Harper bomb.
Who's that? Who's the dude for Edmonton? It's hurt.
I got it at. I just took it at plus 120.
So hey, I know some of you did, but I didn't take one yet. So shot for Razor since he didn't come on here.
I'll take another one. Fuck it.
There you go. And for everybody else who had the Mavericks first quarter, congratulations.
Cheers. Tailed Razor.
Somebody tell me who's hurt for Edmonton. Devin? What's that guy's name that got hurt? Devin?
Spud, Cindy, what up? I don't know.
Raw Torque posted it
Darnell Nurse
in the chat.
It's not Nurse, is it?
I got to see.
Wait, hold on. Who just said just a little bit ago that they thought the Leafs game would go into OT? I swear I just read that off.
Cindy plays horses.
It's official draw.
Yeah, that was probably a nice little plus 300 tag right there. If you took it,
probably enough.
Yeah, they're missing. Raw Torque said Demon, their best Demon.
Yeah, they're missing.
I don't know his name though. Defenseman.
All right, so you knew who I was talking about.
I'm gonna pee real quick.
I just caught it at plus 120.
Oh no, it was Paul. Here, I found it. Paul Taylor, the Sailor, at 8:45. He said, "I went opposite. I took Lightning live plus 200. Leafs will have pressure on them and close out. Lead could slip into OT and a loss."
Damn, the profit.
There you go, man. See, I might be drinking and smoking, but I remember when I see these plays that you guys put in here.
Well, you don't have to worry about it.
That's a big loss for Edmonton, man. Losing that dude. Demon, is that what you said? Demon?
Who said it?
Yeah, no. The who's out for Edmonton? Who got hurt?
It was Darnell Nurse.
Best demon. I thought it was like defensive man.
I thought
Nurse,
demon for
suspended.
I thought demon stand for defenseman.
That's a big loss.
Yeah. Darnell Nurse, he's their best. Yeah.
That's a big loss.
It did, Marley. It did.
I think. I don't know.
It did. Okay.
It is. It's huge. He is their best.
It is.
We're on the same page right now.
I've already taken like 4 shots since I've been on the show. So,
man, I wish there was a sports book in Texas so I could like pressure some of you guys to come down here again and visit us. We need to get back down there to San Antonio though soon. Back at the headquarters.
I don't know about
Cali's got a ballot going.
No.
Cali's got a ballot going.
You need to go to San Antonio.
Houston or Dallas or Austin.
Yeah, Houston or Dallas or Austin. Yes.
I'll go to
No offense.
I'll be honest.
One-on-one pub was fucking fantastic. That was the best
Yeah,
time
it was.
ever. But outside of that, Southland was great. But no disrespect to them.
I went to school at Texas Tech in Lubbock.
But outside of that, no, we need to be in Houston or Dallas.
Let me tell you something. I went to school in Lubbock, and I learned that you can have a good time in the shittiest place on the
I
planet.
told you, Cap. I was born there. You know, I know. Lubbock.
Oh, okay. You know, because Lubbock,
San
man.
Antonio, it's so historical. Everything there is
I'll be right
historical.
back. Get shizzling here.
Totally different.
Eaton Hearts
From where I'm
Club
from.
in Channelview.
But we need to be in just Dallas, Austin, Houston. We just have a couple more.
San Diego. Oh, sorry, my bad.
We really should.
Hey, I'd
We
love San
really should
Diego.
do a Vegas trip.
I ain't going to Wales vagina. I ain't
Yeah,
going
you gotta
to
go
Wales
to the
vagina.
Mecca. Everybody's got to go to the Mecca.
Give me a pound, bro. Give me a pound.
I've never been.
We
never
should
been
do a
to
Vegas trip.
Haven't done it yet. My fucking old
I
ass.
stayed
I
there
still
for.
haven't done
Hey, just
Vegas.
know I stayed there for 2 years. I promoted in the clubs. I'm still plugged. So once we do our little meet and greet thing, once it's time to step out, your boy got us. We good.
That's all
We
we
were in
got.
Vegas 1 year ago.
Big
to get out of
night,
here.
mister.
Sign me up.
We
Dude, I want to
good.
do March Madness next year at Circa or some shit like that. Like event.
Oh,
looked
that would be dope. That
crazy,
would be
man. That
dope.
looked crazy awesome.
March
You guys
would be
ready to
dope,
hear
man.
this, Bomb? I mean, I've said it
Once we
before.
step out. What's
I've
up,
never been to
Jimmy
a sports
Goldman?
book.
March Madness at AT&T Center was
Yeah,
One
same
at
here.
a time, guys. One at a
Same
time.
here.
Go ahead.
That's the craziest time in the sports book is March Madness for sure.
Yeah.
Bigger
yeah,
good.
March Madness is dope. Hey, March Madness in Vegas is
The
dope.
Thursday, Friday, and March Madness is nuts.
That's
Bigger
what I want.
good. I've
Ragu,
never
you
been
wanna
to
hear
a
something
sports
funny,
book.
Ragu? When I first moved to Vegas, my first Sunday, I woke up. I was like, "Oh man, it's 10 o'clock. Cool. I got 2 hours till the games come on." I'm stretching this shit. I turn on the TV.
9 o'clock
Games
again.
already.
You
I'm
ain't-
like,
I
holy
need that
shit.
bread.
I was like, my first weekend. I was like, "Oh shit, it's 10
Yeah,
o'clock.
it's crazy.
Cool. I got
Yeah,
2
it's
hours.
crazy.
Let me go make some bets." Woke up. I was like, "Oh shit." Wait,
Damn.
the fucking game's on? Wait a
That's
minute.
how I
was fucking
felt
lost.
in San Antonio,
Hey,
bro.
that's why
I was
they were
fucked.
talking about the show we did, the Saturday morning football show. Like DJ, Big Boss, and Connor, they're up at 6 o'clock in the morning. You know, I'm still in my third dream, basically. They're up handicapping. You know, I'm doing my
He's got his third dream.
It's got to be able to do that
That's
3 hours
classic.
behind when everything starts. It was
My
weird
third-
being in
It's
Vegas.
crazy. And if you're
And
going
not
to
It's
being
got
booked.
its pros and cons, but I like the con a lot more than the pro. From a
You
gambling.
gotta
Thing is,
love
though,
Doc.
At 8 o'clock at night, you can't bet anything. You know what I mean? So it was weird after the UFC stream that we did in Vegas. Like, we went back there. You can't bet anything. You really can't. It's 11 o'clock at night. There's barely anything on. So that's what threw me off.
Is all the 7 o'clock stuff.
Yeah, it's so
It's called 2
weird.
hours.
Threw me off.
Was it?
I
You
mean,
guys are
that's-
hours
that's the
behind
one
us over
thing-
there. It's like what 8 over there.
Vegas is 3 hours from us.
Yeah, 3. No, I'm saying we're in Houston, and you
Oh,
guys are,
1 hour,
You
yeah.
guys are central,
Oh,
right?
no, Houston is
Houston
2.
Central or is it Eastern?
Yeah,
Central.
Houston, we're central.
Get out. Central, right.
So 1
Get
hour.
out! Oh, you.
So I'm used to
Bitch.
waking up at 12 and the games are on.
I got you.
We got an update here, guys. 2-0 Rangers, bottom of 7. 6-4 Yankees, bottom of 5. 1-0 Phillies.
Oh, that was center cut. God damn.
I think. Lubbock's
Cap,
still-
turn on Dodgers Phils, man. Wheeler's got some shit going tonight. His slider.
Oh man, I'll have to turn it on. I got to watch my.
What is?
I do have Dodgers
Teach-
first 5.
Dallas.
Teach, were you trying to say something before?
Yeah, down there, James.
Oh my goodness.
Said they got sports betting in New Orleans. It's like than they just get sports betting in Louisiana.
I got bet.
Oh, I'm going to New Orleans in July. If anybody's out there,
Nice.
I think we're looking to do something like that, Marley. Or was it LJ? Marley, right? Yeah, I think we're going up there.
I think we're all trying to meet up and just. I think we all should just get an
They got
island.
bar stools out there. What's next to the Golden Nugget? What's that called?
Blues 1-0.
The Bears. The Bears. They got a bar stool.
Good. I want to go in there with like everybody with our pop shirts on and take that motherfucker over. Take that motherfucker over.
Marley, where are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
Or who was talking about the sports bar at Barstool? The Barstool.
It's in Lake Charles. It's La Bears. They have a Barstool sports book out there now.
Oh, LJ. Okay. Yeah.
We should take that motherfucker over. Everybody go in there with our pub shirts and be like, "What? Barstool?
Let's
what?"
do it.
On the real.
I'm down, dog.
I'm down.
San Antonio was
I had 3 hours away from
that rough and rowdy shit they have. With all the, I'll fuck every one of those fucking goddamn fucking people that work there.
Be on record.
Put me in the goddamn ring, one of those motherfuckers. Please, I beg of it. I fucking beg of it.
What's the college in Lake
We be
Charles?
pubbing, baby.
Marty Mush.
Here in the land.
Jersey Jerry.
What's that college?
Jersey Jeremy. Fucking Big Ragu. The legend. When he says go.
Hey, Stan hit two runners tonight.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah,
real quick. Raw Torque just kind of checked it out.
Like that often. I'm done.
Alex Manoah, he's a decent strikeout guy, but the Rays, they do not strike out nearly as much at home. They strike out more on the road. They've been striking out more on the road recently. So if you're trying to go for K props on Manoah, might want to pump the brakes a little bit just because the Rays at home don't have the same kind of approach that they do on the road.
I agree.
Dad,
first
a live bit show. If you got any,
Cab, are you Mike?
questions, go ahead and ask.
Muted?
Jesus, how long have I been muted, man?
17 minutes and a half.
I mean, every show it's every couple hours. So
says, what the hell is this?
Big Ragu, I wondered why
This is
you
a money-making machine. This is what this is, a money-making machine.
Exactly.
Like a motherfucker, Doc.
Yo, Big Ragu,
Hey,
you
Hollywood
said
Squares, that's what goddamn.
Crawford, what's
I like that, Doc. Hollywood Squares.
Hey, Hollywood Squares. Who ate the Brady
Did
one?
you say that Stanton had two-run homers?
Yeah, two runs
Yeah.
at Stanton.
Oh, okay.
There he
Okay.
goes, yes.
Hey, Wheeler looks good. Wheeler looks really good.
Yeah, I see he struck down.
Is Wheeler dealing?
Wheeler's wheeling and dealing. Yes,
Earl,
he
yeah.
is. Very good. I like the English there. That's very impressive.
Dazed, hey guys, Dazed in the chat. He said, "What the fuck is this?" It's a live betting show with a bunch of people getting together from Pub Sports Radio, having a good time with the chat. Man, you got any action? You bet anything tonight? You got any money for us? You got some live looks, man? We just gave out our plays, what we're on, what we're trying to cash. Yeah, and now we're in here hanging out. We might cry together, cheer together. Who knows?
Family shit.
How do y'all feel about the first
Gomez, baby?
Good, we let you know and you get on it. Hopefully you cash it. If you don't, you're always the next one.
But as soon as you lose, we throw you
win
away.
one and we lose. That's
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Benjamin Mills is on the Wheelers. He says, Oilers.
Wheeler must be dealing because the Dodgers' first 5 is 2 plus 2.
Blues up 1-0. Let's go.
Let's go. Year, he's 3-1. He has a
Fucking
1.47 ERA, and he's averaging about 11 strikeouts. You know,
Ain't
so
that a
Wheeler's on top of
Ronnie
his
Lofton
shit right
play?
now.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Jimmy.
Blues are Ronnie Lofton.
Sorry, Jimmy. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's not
Say that
Ron
again.
Crawford.
Oh, you're good. No, I was just saying Wheeler right now. He's
might be
at
on
a
it too. Maybe both Rons. Hopefully both Rons are on the Blues. But I know Crawford, that was his spreadsheet.
Dude, I'm on the Blues too. That was my play.
Edmonton up 1-0 on the
Blues
Kings.
and Toronto over 6.5.
Yes, Edmonton's up 1-0 Yep. Let's go. All right.
Yep.
I think I followed Raw Torque and took the Kings.
Hey,
have
Cab, they
Edmonton
put
game, but I
that
got
3.5 back up a little while ago. It was minus 195.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Well, hey, at least I'm on a good side value-wise, right?
Oh, yeah. I knew they were going to do that when they put it back. I figured I'd probably be like 160, something like that. I said
Was
195.
2.5 offered with plus money? Did they offer 2.5 on like an alternate line, or was
Oh,
it?
no,
only,
just on that 3.5.
I didn't check.
One thing I like to do, man, is in baseball, when I feel like a game
minutes. Hey, Cindy plays horses.
Now they
Hold
got
up.
2.5.
Marley.
They got 2.5 plus 110.
Oh, my bad.
They do have 2.5 at plus 110.
You like that?
I mean, you're looking at
dude.
You're looking at 8 outs. I mean, you're looking at 8 outs. I do like it. The Rangers did just hit a solo homer last inning, but you're only looking at 8 outs as of right now. Make that 7 outs. Make that. Oh no, he made an error. Okay, 8 outs. Rangers just made an error. So there you go. That was a routine ground ball to shortstop too on that play. What I was going to say though is I like to look for those plus money alternate lines if I think a game's going to shut down and I'm looking at an under. I like those.
Yeah, with the error, just went to 115. I threw a half a unit on it.
All right, there you go.
Let's get some. I'm in action. Let's go.
There you go. Yeah, that was kind of for me too. I had to get something out there. Yeah.
All right. So what is it? What is it?
The Mavs, shout out to Razor and that right there. So those are my 2 live plays tonight.
What'd you say?
Yeah, Benjamin. There you go.
Ixnizzle.
I was just trying to reiterate what is all the live plays we got out right now.
Big Ragu just took the under 2.5 in the Rangers Royals game. I'm on the under 3.5 on it. He took it at plus money though. And then Marley, what were you on? I forgot. Marley's on something in the game.
I'm on the. It's going to be a sweat, Ixnizzle. Yeah. It's going to be a sweat.
It is. I mean, because the Royals
sweat it with you.
I'm on the Blues money line, and I took Raw Torque. I follow Raw Torque in our chat. I took the Kings.
Royals just got back-to-back hits too, so they got first and third
that,
now.
Marley. I
Crazy
do
timing.
that.
I'm on the Blues here.
I just put a live bet under 4.5 for Dodgers plus 100 first 5.
Yeah, you watching that game?
Yeah, I do expect this game to be 4.
Dude,
I was about to ask that. Wait, what you say, Nikki? What you took?
I'm on the Blues as well. For me. It was Blues or pass. With the
who just said something about the White Sox? I mean, not the White Sox.
The Dodgers.
The Dodgers.
Yeah. I did. I said that I'm taking the under 4.5 live first 5 innings plus 100.
Let's go.
With both these pitchers combined, their ERAs, Wheeler's at a 1.47, Thompson's at a 2.78. That shouldn't go over 5. So I see that as a good bet.
If I get plus 100, I'm going to.
I got 4.5 at plus 100.
Yeah, I got even. It's at 5 now. It went up to 5 at minus 130 just now.
Anderson's not looking good. Anderson is missing middle of the plate. He's hanging stuff. He's getting barreled. He's missing spots.
Oh, I got minus 102. Fuck.
Big Ragu. I was going to tell you. You remember last time when you were on here?
Plus 101.
You were going to take the Cardinals plus 6.5, and it wouldn't let you. And then you got off. I was just going to tell you that. I don't know if it was under 6.5. I don't remember what it was, but whatever it was, it hit right after you got off.
You know why I hit? Because I didn't bet it. Because every time I bet the Cardinals, I fucking lose. That's
your kryptonite, huh, Ragu?
Bad. So I had to bet the Orioles and the Cardinals game. I took the Orioles over 3.5 runs, and they lose. What was the score? 1-0. Was it something stupid like that? They didn't score a run the whole game. It's because the Cardinals were playing. Those 2 teams have burned more units.
Curse the Cards.
It's the Orioles and the Cardinals.
That's the Brewers for me. I can't bet the Brewers.
I'm gonna fade them totally. Not fade them. I'm not gonna play any games that they're involved with.
The Mavericks winning this game or what? We're on Mavericks, right?
I'll hit the Orioles when they're playing in Camden, but
I had Mavs first quarter.
Yeah, Mavs are still up by 3, 42-39 with 5:32 left.
Hey, Jimmy G, you said 5 or 4.5? What you
everybody's got a team like that.
I took the 4.5. I took the live 4.5 under. If you can get a 5, I mean,
No, I told you. I caught the 4.5 at plus 101. I just
because the 5 is probably like minus 130.
That's what I'd rather get 4.5. I put it in at 4.5. And it went in at 5 at 130.
Just wait.
I took the 4.5. I caught it at plus 101.
1 out.
Cindy plays horses. She cashed a goal in the first 10 in the Oilers game. Good stuff. Dab Father, what up, man? He just got in here. What up, man?
Dab Father, what's up? I love that fucking name, man. Dab Father.
Cheers.
I love it.
Hey, Dabby Cab. Let them know what it is, though.
No, we both got our nice rosin press machines, too. Yeah, no. Right on, bro.
You're
Rosin press machine.
one of a kind, Dab.
I'm gonna be out there dabbing with Cab in July.
I can't wait, bro. We're gonna do more than dab. I told you.
My
you ready?
guy's a one of a kind person.
I told him
man,
he's
for
invited.
real.
I've invited Cab to the family reunion, man. We're gonna ball out at the family. My family reunion is in July in Dallas. I told Cab to fall through.
Oh, that's like his
Now you can bet that under.
I thought you told me you were gonna do these with me there.
I am.
Hey, wait, mister. Yeah, nice.
I am. We're gonna get fucked.
I'm talking to Danny right now. You and your dad met up with Danny? Schniz?
If these motherfuckers
me
get
and
out of
my
this
pops,
and I
man.
cash without you, I'm gonna be pissed, man. The Rangers gave up a run. It's 2-1
I know.
right now.
I jumped in at 3.5.
You did get 3.5?
Yeah, I just jumped in. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I'm rolling with you now, man. I'm rolling with you. Get me, bail me out to break even on that play.
All right. They got 2 down. Man.
Yeah, I like that sound, Nick.
Wow.
I like that sound.
Home run Phillies 4-0.
Oh, finished it.
Let's
I
fucking
said
go.
the game was going to be 10-2 or 1-run game. Look
No, home run Phillies. No,
Yeah, you did.
really.
You said, hey.
All right.
I
I
said,
said,
don't
don't
take
take
that
that
sound weird.
Yeah, it happened, Jimmy.
Did Jimmy
Jimmy out?
Right now.
I was saying Anderson's not looking good. He's missing spots. He's getting barreled and fucking 4-0.
Hey, real quick for the chat, for anybody who doesn't know if this shit's real, like our money's on it, just take Jimmy for example just now.
Well, no,
we got to pick him up when he gets back.
My bad, y'all.
It ain't done yet either. It ain't done yet. What up, Jose?
You're good, Jimmy. We love you, bro.
I heard I was being called. I just gotta wake up from.
I tell everybody, every fucking
Jose.
bet I give out, I have money on.
Jose.
What up, Leonard? What up? For our health, that's for damn sure.
That's
For
what
damn
they used to
sure.
do at the Tribe games. I guess you can't even say that now. But for
My wife's
Jose
not
Ramirez.
screaming at me for no reason.
Yeah.
What up, Leonard?
Leonard.
Hey, Moose. HD Tube did say that you called it that Anderson was playing shit.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you can
Is
see
that how you
it.
spell shite?
I mean, he was missing middle.
They scored again, man.
Who?
Because they just bumped it to 4.5.
In the Rangers game?
Yeah.
That sucks if they did. I'm
Oh,
like
shit, did they?
usually behind everyone.
I might jump
me
on
too.
that. No, it's still under 3.5 minus 105.
Yeah, I see 3.5.
My wife's gonna be mad.
It was 4.5. I'd jump on that.
Going down tonight.
Stop, no,
yeah,
we've already been on it. If it changes, no.
Oh, because they got guys on. I might go back in at 4.5.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, never mind. Fuck me, don't listen to me, guys. Hey, look, I haven't had the best of luck, so to speak, lately. So I'm gun shy. So I'm on the 3.5.
Oh, it's back to 3.5 now.
I'm like Brett Favre. I don't
It's,
give a
it's
fuck if I
3.5
throw
minus
a
130 on the
motion
others. That's a
again.
good sign. They must have gotten out.
It's a one. So what I got
James,
is
you heard that,
runners on
dude?
first and second. We got 2 outs, top of the 8th, 1-1 count. Matt Bush is on the mound. Oh, okay. Matt Bush is on the mound. So
It's a 1 and 2 count with 2 outs.
1 and 2 count. Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Hey, has anybody heard the story with Matt Bush, the guy that's pitching that I just said?
No,
I haven't.
Before I give a cool story about him, he has to get this out, or I'm not fucking telling it.
And I'm gonna smoke a ball of this shit. Let's go.
Are you talking about when he got bounced out of
This
the
is
nightclub?
for Marley, my
Strike
guy.
out, baby.
This is for
Strike out.
Motherfucking Jimmy
There we go.
Gomez.
All right. So Matt Bush.
I'll tell you a story.
All right, so it's not, I hope I didn't hype it too much. It's not that cool. This is his story. It ain't got shit to do with me. He was working at like an Olive Garden or something like that, and his catcher wanted him to throw or not his catcher, his buddy wanted him to throw to show that he could pitch, and that's where a scout saw him, was like behind an Olive Garden, because he was like a top pitch and then he like burnt out. Or Moose, what did he do?
He was the number 1 draft pick overall by the Padres, and then got kicked out of a fucking nightclub when he tried to fight a bouncer.
Okay, there you go. So like shit didn't go well for him, right? And he was It might not have been at Olive Garden, but he was behind a Cheddar's or wherever he worked pitching, and that's where he got picked back up.
Same thing.
Behind Cheddar's.
That's cool.
Hey,
that's
when you got talent, you got talent. They're gonna find you, no matter where the fuck you're at.
Yeah. But like Moose said, he was the number
James,
one.
I
found that kid.
I tried to tell LJ, if I believe in any team was going to force a game 7 today, it was going to be the Mavs.
Oh, hey, Marley.
What did happen with the Lightning, man?
That team all year, though.
I'm not to bet the
Really
Lightning when it
old
was
beer
at the
baseball. The 3 Bs.
Watch that game
I
right
like
now.
What's going on with the Lightning?
I like
Still tied 3-3. 16 left to go.
I can do that.
Lightning shot on goal.
It's going back and forth. Doesn't really look like either team has momentum. So
yeah.
You think they have a bet on it somehow?
Stamkos.
LJ, you look like you're deep in thought. What you thinking?
Say, bro, I'm over here watching.
Okay,
this
so the
game.
Leafs had the one big second period, and Lightning scored every period. So
Him and Connor back, LJ and Connor back are just like
Hey, guys, let's make sure. Hey,
in
real
on
quick,
notes and focused in stats.
let's not talk over
Like-
each other if we could. I love y'all.
Cool.
Big Show, the producer in the back, says you guys are talking over each other. All right.
Cool.
Just raise
What up,
our hand
champs?
when we're ready to talk. Just do this.
I'm just kidding. I wasn't flipping any of you guys off. But that
Wait, where's
wasn't.
the
LJ, that was it.
STF
Everyone.
you at?
That was
We need
hand
it.
raised, not you.
There it is.
what was the original line on the game, the Lightning game? Do you know?
Yeah, I do because I took the Lightning pregame. It was minus 145. Yep.
145?
Yep.
I can get the Lightning now minus 125. Is that a good deal?
It's better than
Sold
145. But
I would.
Toronto has to win here to move on, obviously, and Lightning needs to obviously win to keep going. So this is home here in Tampa Bay.
I'm going in on the Lightning at minus 125.
And the Tampa Bay made the Stanley Cup the last 3 years? Was it last 3 years or last 2 years?
Unit play Lightning minus 125.
Lightning minus 125. Make it official for Big Riggle.
Did you say 1 unit or a half unit?
Half.
Is that do you? I've got a question and this goes for anybody after Big
For
Riggle
live
too.
plays.
Do you have like a standard? Like, are you gonna go half unit if you make a live play regardless? Kind of is that?
I didn't really. I mean, I know the situation with Tampa, like he was saying, Nick was saying, like 14 wins when they haven't lost in 14 elimination games. So I figured it's a tie game. The original number was like 140. You're at 125. There's a little value there. Let's play it. And then answer your question whether it's a half unit or a full unit or 2 units. Usually I'll bet half units on live plays.
Okay.
That makes sense. Okay. So I was going to say what I've been thinking is like half unit, like you just said, because that's what I've been doing. Unless it's like a plus money and if it's a decent plus money, it might be a quarter.
Oh yeah. If you're going to bet like a plus 300 or 400, maybe you fire a quarter unit, something like that.
Yeah, quarter. Yeah.
Speaking of units and money and all that shit, we gotta pay some bills real quick. So we're gonna cut to I think Manscaped first. Which if you don't know, like I'm not just trying to sell shit. The Rangers just got a double. I'm not just trying to sell that. That stuff is awesome, man. I've used it personally. It's great. Check it out.
Make sure you get that lawnmower with that. Look at that. Like I said, you get lost, You need to find somebody in the woods. You're good to fucking go. You got everything. Comes with a package here. You got the freaking underwear. Fucking comfortable as shit. You got the freaking weed whacker. The fucking weed whacker for your nostrils and your ears. As we get older, those hairs grow longer and longer, as you know. And if you're taking a shit, you got a fucking newspaper as well. A newspaper. A fucking newspaper. Get the Manscaped.
Stop for taking a shit, nigga. It's for
promo code Cub Sports. Get that
it
shit
clean.
done. On the real. I use that Manscaped for everything. I probably should clean after I do the lower half, but I use my beard with it and all that stuff. So let's go, Manscaped 4.0.
Keep yourself nice and clean, brother. Clean it up.
Yeah.
Shout out
Cheers,
to Manscaped.
Teacher,
Get that Mahoney straightened out, brother.
I'm raising my hand. Teacher.
You go, no, you're good, Mommy.
Hey, look, I just want to say we're at 48 likes. We're at 48. Can we get
That's
2 more
weak as
likes to
fuck.
get to 50 people?
We're at
please?
55 like. Hit that refresh.
Oh, I need to hit the refresh. Let me
Oh, I
refresh.
gotta hit the like myself.
Shit,
We have
56.
56 now. Shit.
There we go.
Hey,
Let's go.
Okay, all right.
57.
Yeah. All right, let me
All
have to refresh that.
All right,
goddamn
occupancy.
thing, okay.
He
On
said
board
not
with
the
on board with the
newspaper.
man.
James Love.
Occupancy. New name right there. Dodgers plus 4.5. Tampa Bay money line. That's different odds. 2.9.
I kind of smell a Dodger comeback. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good bet.
I mean, it's the Phillies bullpen. Once Wheeler gets taken out, it might not be a bad idea, whatever that line is, just to take the run line if it's giving you a good value. I'm definitely thinking that. That's in the back of my my
I'm
little
seeing
little
plus
noggin.
3.5 at minus 120.
Yeah,
in my
if you're-
book. Is that okay?
If you're thinking like that, wait until Wheeler goes out. I
Yeah,
would
I'm
wait a
waiting.
couple more innings. Yeah, wait until the
Exactly.
fifth,
Yeah.
bottom of the
definitely.
fourth, top of the fifth. Right there, you get the most value.
How many
Yup.
Ks
Beautiful
did he have
insight.
tonight? He
That's
struck
why that
out the
guy's
side.
good.
He
What
just
happened?
struck out the
Ragu?
side. Wheeler just struck out the side.
Hey, Cap.
Yeah, I told you.
Bullock just hit 3
He's
threes.
fucking dealing.
Wheeler is coming.
Wheeler and Dealer.
Wheeling.
He's
Yeah,
3 of
the Mavs are
6
pulling
right
away.
now.
Fucking A.
Hey, I'm jumping on the Suns second half. Fuck y'all.
I literally was just about to say that, Jay.
Uh-oh.
Soon as I was like,
Jumping
Mavs
on-
are pulling
Hey,
away.
zigzag.
I got my mic muted. I can't catch a fucking break right now, bro. Like, God damn it.
Cab. Respect, brother.
Oh shit. Oh man.
Man, basketball is the
Fuck.
main sport, brother.
Oh,
I sat on there trying to. I was gonna take that shit all day, and then I hop on this live play right here, and they give up the runs like a fucking hiccup. Like, man, I can't catch a break right now, man. Jesus.
Don't
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it.
I would have been on that with you,
Talked
bro.
about it all day and didn't make it.
James said we
I would've
hit
been
50 likes. James, you owe a shot. Not you, James. In the chat, James Lil. We're at 55.
Yeah, shout out to James Lil, man. He's in on like everybody.
Yes, he
Look,
is.
he
everywhere.
supports everybody.
He's an OG low
Shout out,
bagger
James, bro.
for real.
He's
He is
everywhere,
like the
bro.
fucking man. Now.
He hasn't
Much
missed a
love
show.
to James. He doesn't miss a fucking show.
Why don't James Lil hop on the motherfucker then?
I mean, I'm gonna have to get James. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get James on the show, dog.
Come on,
James,
let's get it.
I'm gonna hit you up, James. Man, we gonna have to do.
We're gonna have a quadruple J show.
Get James on the show.
James isn't the dude from like London, is he?
No, that's United Day. That's well, at least I got a guy from London. He's United
He
Day.
said, "No, that's my guy over there." That's
No, I mean, I'm
United
sure
Day.
there's
No,
probably
that's my
more
guy.
than one guy. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
I'm
know-
fucking with you.
My middle name is
Marley,
James. We got a
you
lot
an
of
OG,
James.
Marley. I was nothing but love meeting you, bro. Hey, I was like half alive. Hey, Cab was the best fucking.
Fuck out of there.
Cab was the best, you know.
Appreciate you, bro.
If you don't fuck with Cab, I don't know.
Yeah, we had a good time, man.
You need to.
He said, I don't
You
know.
need to.
I don't know.
All right, hey, I got a question.
He's not a man that brags, boasts, or nothing, but he puts his shit out there. He's transparent. He lets you know what he's on, and he makes great plays. Shout out to everybody in here. Shout out to Pub Sports Radio. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Big Ragu, the legend, is kicking it with us. Like, come on, man. What are y'all doing? If you haven't hit the like, you better do that shit real quick. And then I'm going to hit this ball, and I'm going to shut the fuck up for a little bit because we got some fucking OGs in here that got some words of wisdom. And let's get some cash. Woo-hoo!
This is probably the worst time to ask this question, but all right, who looks more like Hunter Renfrow, Cab or me?
I'm gonna get another drink on that question. I'll be right back.
I'm pouring up one right now.
Oh, I don't know.
I need to Google Hunter Renfrow.
I got that Hunter Renfrow jawline, bro. I got that
tell you
shit
that right
down. Huh?
Yeah. Hey, LJ, what's that Suns second half line?
Kev kind of looks like my guy McConaughey.
Billy was good.
He's got that swag like
Go up Hunter Renfrow,
McConaughey.
I'm telling you.
I don't know.
Go up Hunter Renfrow. Hey, I got it. I got the Hunter Renfrow. Somebody made the comparison to Cab, and I was like, that's bullshit. I am the Hunter Renfrow lookalike. I got to settle that shit right here and right now. Nobody's taking that away from me. That's mine. I got that. That's my celebrity lookalike.
AJ want to come in.
Good save.
Oh, LJ.
LJ,
Suns minus 5? I got 5. I got 5.
I'm jumping on that shit.
I'm jumping on it right now.
They got the money line minus 300.
I'm
minus 5.
Fuck no, I'm not doing no fucking money line.
Hey, appreciate you, occupancy. I appreciate.
What about
you.
the
No
team
way
total,
they
Everybody, yeah, I've been there.
No way they lose, but they gotta at least get it to 10. No fucking way they lose by 15. The line was the Suns minus 2.
Oh, where's the fucking? That should be a fuck penalty. Where the fuck's hooking at, you cunt?
Hey, I took it, man. Suns minus 5 second half. I'm on it.
I took it. I'm doubling down.
All right, cool, James. All right.
Oh,
all right,
shit. Nicky,
we're on that.
with
You.
I'll ride or die with my boy Nicky. Fucking fish tanks. That's a good man right there, boy.
Appreciate you. That was
I told you.
That's
Rangers
not his
got
name
2 out
today.
right after they got me off the board. Telling you, Ragu, now that I'm off the board, you're gold.
What happened, man? No,
They already got one. They already got one. So the under 3.5 is dead, but the 4.5.
Yeah, I've seen that. Is it 4 runs right now?
Yeah, your 4.5 is going to be gold. Watch, I'm telling you, that's
Nice
when you're
catch,
cold,
buddy.
man. When you like Big Boss was saying, when you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not.
Yeah, I was like that all last week.
Man, that's me right now. I'm telling you. So
it happens. I mean,
Man, that
ride
shit
the wave,
bro,
brother. Ride the wave.
That shit fucking happens, bro.
I don't care what wave I'm on. I might have to make some baseball god prayers tonight or like some kind of sacrifice. I like tomorrow's card, and I'll be fucking goddamned if I don't.
Hey, it just takes fucking one. That's it. One.
There you go. Well, I was kind of hoping this was going to be it, and I should have hopped on that 4.5 with you too.
Once you pop it, you're good to go.
There you go,
Nikolai. And when you do this shit every day, that's just a part of it, man. At the end of the day,
it's a grind, man.
Oh, I know.
Bro, it's just fucking.
I had my stats.
Gotta
Charles,
know
on
when
here
to
Tuesday.
pump the
Things
brakes.
haven't
You
got
want to
better.
win. Everybody wants to win them all.
Drive slow.
Facts.
When
Facts.
you go on those 10-2 win streaks, and then you're gonna catch it the other way, and then
Just, hey, at the end of the day, life is about balance, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta win.
This
more than
shit
you
has to balance itself out.
Yeah, I need Tampa Bay to bounce a puck in the back of the
What you gotta try to do is, what my thing is, what I try to do is, when I know I'm on that down streak, I really tend to look at other guys like
Don't chase.
For instance, exactly. Don't chase. And then I just tend to lean on other guys, for instance, Ron Crawford, Big Ragu, because you got, like I said, life is about balance. You're going to be down. You can't be up always. That's just how it goes. So when you're down, still do what you do, but maybe back off a little
Cap
bit.
yourself through it, right?
It'll
work itself out.
Or just add to your confidence, like how you said, you look to other people, kind of like a cap the capper type of thing. Still do your own card, and as long as you feel like knowledgeable people you follow are on the same play, then that'll give you more, and less is more.
Exactly.
Don't try to do 3-4 more plays. Maybe just focus on one.
There you go. Yeah. No.
That's why
I was gonna
unit
say-
size and key. Unit size and money management is key. You know, you just if you stay true to your cap,
unit size,
it's going to work itself out. So
since everyone
Lofton, we jumped on that
real
Ron
quick.
Lofton, I took Dallas minus Suns. How did you get Suns +5? I got Suns -5 second half. Ron Lofton says Suns minus. He meant minus second half. Demand a little action. Yes, me and LJ jumped on that. Ron Lofton.
Okay, since we
got.
Oh, my bad, Marley. I keep thinking you were done with it. My bad, man.
I'm done. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
My bad, bro. No. I was gonna say on that money management thing, like for anyone in the chat or in the panel too, like that's the most important. Bankroll management is, at least for me, it's by far the most important thing in this. You've heard my poor me little whiny sorrows today and last time Tuesday night, but the truth is, like, you know, I've had a 13% ROI, and because of the fact that I don't chase, like Big Ragu saying, and I'm not saying I'm perfect, like I have in the past, and it burnt me bad, but because of the fact I don't chase and I stay within my units and things like that, even on this down streak, like I've still made money gambling, not only just this year, but in baseball. So like manage your bankroll, be smart, bet what you can afford to bet, and, you know, manage a unit size.
Just know it's not like it's not a daily thing. It's if you want a daily bet, then whatever.
One thing I see a lot these days is people putting a lot of big, like they're putting 10 units on something, right? But their units is only so small. Why not just raise your unit size, right, and put less units on it? That's when I see it going a lot around these days, especially with people trying to sell picks.
Those are the big boy bets, Nick. And usually over time, you know, if you're confident in your capping ability, you know, if you're, let's say, guys would kill to be like 56, 58% cappers all day. The pros are not even, you know, up there like that.
Yeah, but when you're putting 10 units on something,
you're betting big money. You know,
when you're at 25. Yeah, but when you're at $25 a unit, right?
Yeah, well,
and you're putting 10 units on something
per se.
Right?
I agree.
It is in reality. So, but the thing is, like, if you're betting 25 and you catch a losing streak, then, you know, let's say 25. Let's say 25 is, let's say, a 3% play or your bankroll, whatever it is. Then when you start losing, then your bet becomes $22. You know what I mean? Then when you start winning, it equals out. Then as you're winning, your percentages are going to go up. You know.
Well, that's why I think shout out to Jimmy the Bag, because what y'all are doing over there with that is something next level.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you don't know, you gotta tune in or whatever. But I'm glad you're not Mr. Doo-Doo Right no more. Shout out to
I was Doo-Doo Right for a day.
Yeah,
Doo-Doo Right.
Shout out to my guy.
I mean, that's you had to pay attention and follow the fam to know what it's about. But that's a legend, Big Ragu, if you don't know.
Occupancy said when he's losing, he drops his units. So
Yep. That makes sense. You scale out and scale in.
Nothing wrong with that. I mean,
I've heard Big Ragu say
you're giving out plays, you're saying 10 units, right? And you got people in the chat that might have $100 units or $50 units. You know what I mean? And you're betting $10 units for $25 or $23.
If you bet $10 units when somebody says bet $10, you're not. You need to listen to some gambling advice before you just start doing that.
Yeah, you can't be doing that.
If you're tailing somebody with $1,000 on a $100 unit just because they put 10 unit play, no.
Or 10 units and $25.
Marley.
I had a friend of mine in Las Vegas. He would tell me he would have enough to bet 30 bets. That's what he used to do. He says whatever that is, whether it's $100, $1,000, you know, $10.
As long as you have
football, he just bet football and NBA. He was always minus 110. He says my bankroll is always a minimum of 30 bets, and then he says and I keep that in my kitty. And then what happens is when next year comes or it changes seasons, then, you know, if he made money for the season, like say he made, you know, he increases 20 units, 30 units, then that would increase. He would still have that same bankroll, and he would just increase his bet size to equal that 30.
Okay,
and over time, you know, he was always successful.
Exactly, increase bet size. Yep.
For anybody in the chat that like didn't fully comprehend
yes.
what the OG Big Ragu just said, go play this back, okay? Because what he just said is the best wisdom you're ever going to hear in gambling. That's how you handle stocks, like that, and that's how you should be looking at this. Like, I know that some people put a negative connotation on it, but this is like investing in sports, and you should be looking at it like the stock market. And what he just said, that's how you handle, that's how you manage your stocks, and that's what you
grind.
Yeah,
like you're saying, Kev.
Yeah, raise your unit size when you have the units to do it. It should be your goal should be not everyone. So some people are different, but an overall goal of raising your units, right? Whatever that means. So go ahead, Ragu. Sorry, I saw you're gonna go.
No, you're good. That's good. Like I'll give you blackjack, for instance. Nothing to do with sports, but gambling wise, just to give an analogy. Like most people, like they think when they're sitting there playing blackjack, they lost, let's say, 5 hands in a row. There's no way I could lose 10. So they lose 8. So they keep doubling, and they keep doubling. You know, you're gonna go belly up. That's
what they want you to do.
You're not supposed to increase your unit size when you're losing. You're supposed to increase your unit size when you're winning. You're supposed to press when you win and cut back when you lose. That's it in a nutshell.
Hey, that's some real shit. If I can clip that and get that into a beat, I will make the dopest. I will write the illest shit to that.
Throw some beats behind that, will you? Get working on that.
No, that's some legendary shit, bro. We need to clip that, please. Big Show.
You know, that's solid info. Like my dad, right? I see him sit there and play blackjack. He's betting the same he's taking a beating. But I give him credit. I says, Dad, what are you doing, man? You're sitting there at third base. I said, you're betting the same hand. You're never going to make no money beating these guys because the house edge, your edge, even if you count, I says it's very small, but the house has got the edge small the other way too. He says, don't tell me I've been gambling 50 years. I said, yeah, you've been losing for 50 years. I said, playing blackjack.
That's gold. That's funny.
Yeah, he said, don't tell me how to gamble. I've been gambling for 50 years.
That's what I'm going to be telling my boy.
Nate, you're mushy. You're the mushy one. Nate got all mushy.
What you talking about, Nate?
Yeah.
It's getting mushy.
That's funny shit, though, man. But I was telling him, I says, when the cards are coming to you, raise your bets. Increase your same thing in sports. When you're winning, you got to raise them up. You got to raise them up.
When you're hot, go in.
Don't raise don't double up. Is what I'm saying. Like if you're betting $100 and you're up, let's say 20%, so now you got $1,200. I mean, you're gonna increase your bets by the 20% of your bankroll. So if you got 20% more money to gamble with, you're still at 3% play. Now you're 3% of that total bankroll. That's it. It fluctuates up and down, up and down.
100%.
That's the whole show right there. If you can,
we got 3-1 real quick. Give a little score.
Oh, and cash it! Fucking Lightning! Let's go!
Yeah, Lightning, baby! Yeah!
Woo!
Yeah!
Jimmy, check the private chat.
Yeah! Woo!
Let's go. Hey.
Glorious.
We make live bets and we cash. Yes.
Maybe. Let's see,
guys.
Okay, so chat, anybody that hopped on that Leafs play or anybody that had the Leafs play themselves, get your drink ready. We're going to give you a second. Get your blunt ready, whatever your advice is. Get a water ready if you need some water. Drink some fucking water. It's important.
Get your drinks ready. We'll read out some scores real quick. Top of 9. Kansas City is down 3-1
every morning.
Yeah, Mo.
4 Yankees to the Sox. White Sox, bottom of 7. Bottom of 3. Phillies are up 4-1 right now.
I am not the only one taking a shot, right? Somebody in the chat's taking one with me at least, right? If nobody on the panel is.
Let's fucking go. Good live bet, Ragu.
Somebody in the chat's going to take one with me, right?
Hey, and that over 6.5 cash. That was
I got Marley.
Sweat.
I got Marley.
Like looking around like I just like right next to me like I got
James, you got one with me?
If you can hold on.
Hey, get a fucking drink with me. That's not a request. Go get one. Get one of those fluffy margaritas you got with me when we were at Chewy's.
Margarita.
Yeah, you remember, bro? He ordered that like fluffy mango margarita. That was him, right?
You ordered a fluffy mango margarita? What the fuck?
I never fluffed anything. Fuck off.
All right, cheers.
Let's go. Cheers, guys.
On that note, fellas, I'm going to leave on a positive high.
There
I
you go.
gotta get up at 5 in the morning.
Well, hey, you're one strike away from another one.
Hell
We're waiting for one more?
You got one strike. But you can, no, I don't want to hold you in here. I'm just saying you got 2 outs, first and second.
Oh, yeah. I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait for another one. Yeah, I'll wait for another one.
But since I'm bringing it up here, this could be
absolutely. Let's go out with two high notes.
Fucking lightning. You fucking rock.
Hey, he said, let's go out on a high note. And I'm down with that, Big Ragu, the legend.
Man. So the next game's in Toronto then, huh?
Hey, hold up.
Right,
Ragu, before you leave, can I hold up.
I got a quick question, Nick. What do we do with the Lightning next game then? Is there now they're 15-0 in elimination games, right?
Yeah. Last 2 years, cup. I mean, Toronto is known for fucking failing. They failed last year against Montreal Canadiens.
Go.
Oh, I like that hat, man.
Yeah, I like that.
Cash it. There you go. I did a cash it.
With the Ragu cap on.
Ragu, you finished on double win.
I like that.
You just won, Ragu.
I just want to get salute to the chat. Salute to our guys in the boxes. I'm out of here, baby.
Let's go.
All right, Doc.
See you guys in the chat tomorrow.
Later, Doc.
Blues up 2-0.
Right,
Blues up 2-0.
Let's
go.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, Blues.
Good, because I got 4 units on the Blues.
This is alcohol too. I just can't take 45 shots of tequila tonight. So.
Oh yeah, that's not a healthy lifestyle unless you're drinking.
Yep, 50. Toronto always chokes.
Smoothies.
I already knew you were gonna say smoothies, and I just didn't know you'd
y'all
say it
don't
like
see me without a hat too much. So here we go.
I don't know if I've ever.
I busted out my big Ragu.
Always.
Lightning, I love you.
I like your hat, Marley.
Oh, this is one of a kind. I got a friend of mine that designs clothes. Nobody can get this. This is it says think different. Then on the back,
you put it closer?
Yeah.
All right, well, you give me one of those for my mushrooms that I'm gonna bring.
All right, there you go. All right, I like it.
I like it.
Then on the back
Marley.
it says, "You matter."
Hey!
That positivity, bro.
Your face was like through that too.
Was it? Let me see. Oh shit! Let me try.
No,
you can't duplicate it. Once you do it once, it's perfect.
That was dope. Hell yeah! Shout out.
Hey, Marley, I want one of
We
those.
all matter.
And you don't owe me nothing. The mushrooms are on me. I just
I
want
got
one
you.
of
I'm gonna
those.
hit my boy up before. Damn, he just flew back to Seattle, but I'm gonna still hit him up. I'm gonna see if I can get one for you.
I'm just kidding, by the way. You don't got to get that. The mushrooms are on
Nah,
me.
I want y'all to get that to you for real.
Yo, Mavericks up
brought him
22 right now.
Oh,
Holy
score
shit.
more runs, bro. Score more runs. Give me a fucking 2.5.
Don't say
Mavericks up 20.
Mavericks are
Hey.
Sorry, Mavericks up 18. Excuse me.
Hey,
18.
Moose, Sharpie's your boy. So how about you read what he just put in the chat?
Sharp
for us?
high.
All right, hold up. I was talking to Jimmy here.
It's right here at the bottom of the screen.
Would you believe I got a fatty coming by with a time limit I put on her? Yeah, man, got to sleep after she squeaks.
Oh, Jesus. Aaron Joseph.
Squeaks.
Got to get a little porker,
Hey.
huh?
Will you bring the
Snorts?
Never mind. See, I'm about to slip up and say some shit like I shouldn't say. Like I know, like
I didn't know fat chick squeaked. I didn't know that. I didn't know they were like dog toys.
Squeak, squeal, whatever word you want.
Yeah, I didn't know they. I didn't know they
Oh,
squeaked.
shit.
Yeah, that's news to me. So hey, breaking news.
Squeal,
Sharpie.
squeaks. I think it's more of a squeal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think squeak. I don't know about squeak.
Fuck, my face hurts.
I don't
Little
know.
bit of a squirrel.
I got a petite little Coke bottle thing. So
There you go.
Cheers to that. He's like, I don't know nothing about those squeaks.
No knock on the chubby chasers out there.
All right, well, here's the Sharpie.
Yeah, baby mama drama. So fuck y'all.
What up, Tone? Tone's in the chat. What up? Shout out to him.
Fucking Tone.
What's up, Tone?
Hey, I love y'all for real.
Oh shit.
Hey, Nicky, we in this bitch. Let's
This is where to be on Tuesdays and Thursday nights, guys. This is where we need to be. Club Sports Live Night Cap.
Yeah,
we be bombing. People in the chat.
Let's go.
Likes, y'all. Appreciate it.
Making motherfucking money together. Let's go.
Yeah.
Welcome back, C-Mac. Welcome
What up?
back.
Hey, I got the lucky green on. I love it. The Irish lucky green on.
That cash. I need the Kings to set. Blues 2-0. It's good.
Well, that's nothing.
Blues 2-0.
Let's go.
Let's go, Blues.
But I got the
Fucking
Kings
Flurry.
too.
Flurry.
Yeah, I got the Kings too. I'm on the Kings too.
I'm still locking them down. 8-3 in the third quarter.
You know, one thing we need to make sure we stress. Nick, you know what I was thinking, man? And everybody else that's up in here, C-Mac, Marley, Moose, LJ, Jimmy, Xnizzle. You guys are in here all the time with us on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And most of this chat's in here always too. But every once in a while we get people that's new. And we need to make sure they know that all this stuff that we're cheering for is broken down on different shows throughout Pub Sports Radio all day. Like, this isn't just some random shit. Like, we know what we're on. We're supporting each other. We're capping it together. And then we're in here trying to cash it together. That's what it's about.
Right. And anytime you can want to recap, anytime you get some merchandise, know that there is a pubsportsradio.com site. You guys can see the shows is there on there as well, not just YouTube. And you can see the top followers, who's the top cappers, any sort of merchandise, whatever you guys can, want to get.
Here it is right here. As Jimmy says that, right there in the pubsportsradio.com.
There you go, Sharpie. Good work, Sharpie. Jump in here, my man, if you ain't busy.
Sharpie's a motherfucker.
Bellinger home run, plus 400.
Hey, Sharp,
Perfect
shout
night
out
in
to
the
Sharpie
MLB.
again. I just came out and checked out my boys. Fucking dude, that was so cool, man. Like, that's a stand-up guy to say, hey, I want to come check out your boys. I want to watch them and then live stream it. Dude, that is that's low-key like a stand-up dude that does not exist anymore in today's world. Like, a lot of people will say it and be like, oh, that sounds cool, but to actually follow through with it on action, fucking cheers to you, Sharpie. Fucking for real.
Here's my cup. I'll drink to that.
Just sent you the link, Sharpie, if you need it.
Cheers. And if
Shout
you
out
don't
to my guy
mind,
Tone too. Straight up real one.
Hey Moose, I was thinking the same thing. How the fuck do you guest coach? Like, what the fuck is that? What is a guest coach?
I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Coach Marley. I'm going to be helping you guys out this year. I look for some good things this year, but I'm going to be leaving. So,
I'm just a guest here. I'm just going to.
I'm not staying.
Or,
hey, Moose told me yesterday, he said, I'm going to come to Texas and make live content this summer. So he promised, dude. I think he promised.
Come through.
I didn't fucking, what the fuck? I didn't think he promised. I just
you did. You sucked it. You didn't even kiss it. You sucked your thumb when you did it.
Look, I love that you FaceTimed me and shit, but we didn't do that.
Yeah.
No worries, Sharpie.
Jimbo,
we know what you're eating. You said she was on her way, bro, but
really won't. You're gonna snooze if you don't fuck with.
Real quick, we got a tie ball game in this Yankees
100% for sure.
White Sox game, 7-7.
Yeah, here we go. Southtown 101.
Hell yeah, they came back.
Give me the bag, son.
7-7 in the Yankees game.
Trying to give you all the freestyle.
So bitch. How about taking over 1.5? Hang it.
I gave you all the freestyle. I'm done.
Oh, they're hanging at 2 right now in the second period of this Oilers Kings game. I want to take over 1.5. I would have to wait.
I got a question for the people. Who still watches wrestling?
A lot.
Does anybody still watch wrestling?
Dusty.
I don't, but they all do. They all
Trusty.
do.
What do you mean they all do? Who's they? Who are you blaming?
Good
on
cap.
watch
Fist
wrestling?
bump. Yeah. Fuck
You know
that
who?
shit.
You know
I
that
do
shit,
not
right?
like
Them hillbilly ass motherfuckers.
I like the real shit. You know what I mean? Let's get to it.
Right?
You know?
I was an NWO guy though. I was Wolfpack all day.
Oof. That fucking pro wrestling shit. Fucking stop. It got old.
Wolfpack. I don't
Whatever
remember that
happened-
shit.
what happened
like
there,
Sting
Nick?
and Hulk Hogan.
Fuck you!
Oh, that's back in the day, yeah.
He was my guy, though.
Oh yeah.
Some Stone Cold. Give me a hell yeah.
That was my
Stone
wrestling
Cold,
days.
Yes,
slamming
yes.
beers.
Too
Last time I
sweet.
watched wrestling, The
Yeah.
Rock was still asking
Cold.
people if they smelled what he was
All
cooking.
those guys. But it ain't like it used to be. We know that. We were going over the triple cage
No
match.
That was
shit,
the best
man.
time.
It ain't
Rock
like
and
it used
Stone
to be.
Cold, DX.
I know
First
Sharpie
NBA
loves
play
that shit.
tomorrow. First NBA
I was
play.
going around the school telling everybody to suck it.
Right.
Just the whole.
No, getting Stone Cold Stunned was a thing back in the day
Facts,
too.
Rumble.
At my school, we were in like
Oh, I had
third,
something nuts.
fourth grade.
Oh.
Hey,
Longest running soap opera
Right
yet.
on fucking
Shout
South
out
Park,
to-
bro.
shout out to
Wrestling.
Club Sports Radio though, because if there's any place that has cappers who will cap wrestling for your bets, it's probably Pub Sports Radio. So, because we got cappers who can cap everything.
It's not
so.
probably that's 100.
Oh, we'll cap some wrestling too, huh?
I mean, not I, but I'm sure we got somebody who
No,
can.
but if you want
Hey,
that,
we
got some cricket
MMA
cappers.
stuff, check out my guy. You know, Nicky
Good.
Fish Shanks.
Let's
Okay?
go.
Sharpie said
He's
he be on there raw.
top-notch guy out here, and then. And, like I said, I just met up with Danny Best. I mean,
That's good, Dutch.
he's a man from the land. Let's
He is
go.
a man.
That's MMA. Let's get it.
What I need to
Dutchy
know.
Dutch, what up?
Oh, Blue score again. Let's go.
Yeah,
Blue.
3-0. They smoking them.
Hey, Dutch hit me up this morning. He said, I guess I don't know. I guess yesterday he might have lost, but he hit me up this morning. He said, I'm getting it all back today, man. And I already know he did. He hit all of it, man. Good shit. Good shit.
Dutch, hop on. Let's smoke
You know what I
some
like
weed
real
together.
quick about the wrestling thing is, like, Sharpie will be watching it live. We're in the Discord, and it's already done for me here. Why can't they have it live for all of us at the same fucking time? All the kids have to go to bed. Well, fuck all that bullshit. It should be on
All
the
the
same
kids have to
time.
go to bed.
Yeah, this is what Sharpie was telling me. All the kids gotta go. Fuck that! If they got people that want to watch that, should have the same time every single night, Sunday for East Coast, West Coast.
What are we talking
Shouldn't
about?
be taped. Wrestling.
He's saying, let's
Still?
party, man.
Shit.
WWE and all that shit. For instance, Sharpie will be watching it in the Discord, and it's already done for me now, here. It's like, fuck, we can't even watch
I
the same
think
time.
there's the ghost behind Marley. Oh my God.
There we go, Turner.
Wait, what?
Wedding? Wait, geez,
Oh, yeah,
there's
that was
wedding
behind Marley.
crashers in the air.
Holy
Not gelato.
shit.
Okay.
Wedding Crashers, huh? That movie, man.
Ah,
I ain't seen that movie in a
Sharpie's
minute.
not as
Wedding
scripted
Crashers in the
as
air.
me. Come on, you know that.
So it's like wedding cake and what? Gushers or something like that? I don't know. What do you think they? I don't fucking know. I guess the Crashers wouldn't be Gushers, but wedding cake is definitely in there. That's part of the breed.
Yeah, wedding cake is awesome.
Oh, I didn't know you were
I've never
talking
heard
about.
Wedding
Yeah.
Crashers.
Some Skittles. Dude,
Skittles,
he has
yeah.
the best strains. Like the names, I swear, it's like it gets picked based off of the name. Like, all right, let me get some of them Sour Patch Kids. Let me get some of that Mountain Minnow.
Bro, you sound like every dude who doesn't really actually know weed. Just so you know, like everyone who says that, like, come on, man, you're in California, aren't you?
I am, and I partake, but it is the names that sound amazing, and they make that high so much better because you get to say what it is you're on, and some of those words you get to say are just like, oh, I'm on that Skittles. Like, dude, saying Skittles is a good word. Like, that's a fun
Skittles
word to
is
say.
a fire fucking strain.
That's a fun word. That is a great word to say.
I'm all about the terps, man.
That's what I'm
terps.
saying. Like,
If
the
I'm
strains
going-
matter. Like the terps, the flavor. Like I can't
terps
smoke
is
some
what matters.
fucking bullshit weed, man. I
If
just
I'm
can't.
in,
Like,
if I'm in somewhere with a dispensary, I automatically just look at the terps. I know what kind of terp I want. It's the terp that makes you feel relaxed and my
The
eyes.
terpenes? Yeah.
get low.
see, I wasn't far. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you like, so these strains,
Oh.
like you guys laughed, but I wasn't far. I said Gushers.
That's
Purple
probably
Punch,
indica dominant then, right? I would
Well,
say like
Purple Punch and
75,
Gushers are
25.
very
I
close.
don't know, but I have a card in my phone phone that I took a picture of that lets you know what each terp does specifically, and I know the terp. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but I know the terp that I'm looking for. That's only when I'm in places with dispensaries, obviously.
Only time I've ever actually brought
Hold on.
I
gotta shout out all the strains. Since everybody in here is smoking with us, obviously, what do we got? We got Granimals. Okay, I can dig that. Okay, Granimals burning. We got Hell's Fire, and then OG guy. What's your favorite kind of OG though, Tone? It's 2022. We got fucking probably what 85 different OGs.
I got Headband right now.
SFV OG. You like some? I
think it's OG.
Mars OG. Like what kind of OG you on?
Granddaddy
Perp. I always love some Perp, man. Yeah, I dig that.
Granddaddy Perp's not bad. It's classic. Granddaddy Perp's a classic.
Myself though, I find myself I get no matter what, right, stoned out of nowhere. But when we went to Vegas, Connor took us all to right when we picked us from the airport, went right to a fucking head shop. Yeah, not head shop, but a whatever you want to call it, a dispensary. And I got a half gram of fucking, what was it? It was green crack, right? Yeah, Connor, green crack.
You in line there, Sharpie.
Kept me going all fucking. It wasn't
line
like
with y'all. Hey,
hey,
Dutch boy, motherfucking Dutch, dog.
It's
Mercy.
Yo, Vincent, he said Gorilla
Yeah,
Glue.
it's the Mercine. The turf. The Mercine's is what you want. I didn't want to. Yeah.
I only go get shit with high Mercine.
That's what you want. With the THC, yes, and the Mercine is what you want.
But I need Mercine. High contents of Mercine. We're going by names though. Anybody had that Sunday Driver? Sunday Driver.
Of course, man. Of course. Sunday Driver is a classic, but an even bigger classic.
Sunday Driver.
Vincent put in there Gorilla Glue, man. First off, Gorilla Glue 4 for all the growers out there, anybody who's grown weed, that's like the most beautiful shit to cross any of your weed with, man. Like, so Gorilla Glue, yeah, there's you a classic right there.
Just don't.
Hey, Cal.
Don't fucking.
Yeah, Gorilla Glue's cool.
No, I'm saying like for a grower, man. Like you got to understand, like so many strains have evolved out of Gorilla Glue.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was gonna say just don't sell it as like the elite. Right. Like don't sell your Gorilla Glue as like the elite stuff because it's come through so much now. Like there's so much.
Gorilla Glue is old and common, but like what I'm saying is like you get it. What I'm saying is just like it's like the original fucking cookie strain, right? Like
yeah.
I'm not a fan of the cookie strain, man. It just doesn't do
get him
for me.
Why am I not controlled? Get him the fuck out of here.
Hey guys, I'm gonna make my exit right now.
Oh shit! No, don't do that, man. Now you're gonna make me feel bad.
You, Sharpie.
I gotta get out of here, guys. I'm about to go grub and pass the fuck out. You guys got me drunk, taking all the fucking shots.
All right, man.
And I gotta get in the morning, man. Hey, appreciate the love. I love this fucking shit, man. I appreciate.
Where can they find you?
Yes.
As always, man. Y'all know y'all can find me at Marley_Bits. Check out the show tomorrow. NBA at Brothers and Bits. Look for that shield right there. Catch LJ on the show. Cabby. NBA's winding down. We're gonna start the MLB show soon. I would love to get Moose money on the show. Jimmy, if you're Jimmy G, if I can catch you at a good time slot, I would love to have you there too, my brother. You guys are my baseball experts, so I'm definitely going to be leaning on you guys once that gets ramped up. And man, appreciate Pub Sports. Appreciate all the love in the chat. Glad we got past that 50. Connor Mack and Cabby. Tuesdays and Thursdays, man. Anytime y'all need me, y'all know I'm here, dog.
Oh, for sure, bro. Yeah, anytime, hit me up, man.
Yes, sir, man.
No doubt.
Let's beat Vegas. Who said Marley's full? That's Coach. That's Coach in the chat, guys.
Coach is too good for our show, guys. He won't get in here with us because
that's KCOH. That's different. Yeah,
he said it. I was in their show today, and I was like, "Hey, Marley said you were too good for our show." He was like, "Yeah, I am."
Just fucking lie on me, Dad. Thank you. Just lying on me, Dad. Appreciate it. All right, fellas.
Shots fired.
Let's beat Vegas, goddammit.
Marley, much love, player.
Yeah, let them all.
Hey. First off, awesome guy, but I have to go back to what Sharpie said because C-Mac, you kind of highlighted it. Sharpie, you say some OG shit, bro, but what you just said about like you like your weed OG and your dabs, I don't even know what you said. I thought lemon kush or fucking like super sour. What did he say? He likes his weed or dabs tasting like oranges and your weed OG. That's some OG shit right there, bro. Like I fuck with that right there, man. I like that. I want my dabs tasting like fucking oranges or lemons, and I want my weed OG. 100%.
Hear you.
Hey, quick
It's
update.
women BBW.
Yeah, go ahead. Hit that
Forgot that.
update, Jimmy.
Okay.
77 Mavs, 57 Suns, 5:10 left
Beat
to
down.
go. White Sox are still tied 7-7. Dodgers and Phillies. Phillies still winning 5-1. Blues were up 3-0 against the Wild, and
let's go.
Oilers Kings is still 1-0 Oilers.
Ooh. Oilers
Go
1-0
Blues.
still.
Let's go Blues.
Oh,
Hey,
Blues.
Dutch, you've been on, and I'll drop because I keep going back to the weed, but like weed, music, baseball.
Hit
There's
that
a
PC up, by the way.
cab. That super soap or what is it, bro? Super soap. You've been talking about that for a minute. That must be fire, bro.
Super soak. Some girl told me, I shouldn't bring that up. Never mind.
Super soap. Oh.
That changed lanes. That changed lanes right there.
Like, you ever been soaked? I was like, no. And then I got soaked, and it would never happen.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
We need
It's
to hear
urine,
more
guys.
now.
It's urine,
We need
guys.
to-
That's all I gotta say.
Oh,
It's
okay,
urine.
there it is. There it is. There it is.
Don't get tricked. It's urine.
He's a fucking. I mean, if you can respect this guy for his honesty, transparency, and fucking hard work, fuck.
I got no
you.
filter. I apologize for it, but
No, you don't need to have a filter. You're a great man, and I think you stand for all things good. So fuck yeah to Nicky Fish Tanks and Pop Sports Radio. I'll fucking chug one with you, my guy.
Let's go.
Yo,
Don't
Jay
get
Peasy
soaked.
said he needs Brunson 6 points and 2 rebounds. What's the score on that one more time? The Mavs game right now, because I had the baseball games on.
A lot to a little.
77-57 still.
God, at least are the Mavs going to go into the Sun State? Are they going to get their ass beat again? Like, this is just like home teams win type thing, or what's going on here?
It looks like it.
Is it like really? Like that's what? Yeah.
Blues on the power play.
If they
by the
go
way.
into
Let's go, Blues.
and
On the
win
power
game
play.
7,
Flurry, you
they're
suck
going
cock.
to the finals.
All right.
Ooh,
Blues on the power
broke
play.
out. Edmonton and the
I
Kings.
haven't been posting plays because the fucking playoffs are fucking crazy, man. I love regular season basketball because there's narratives like I can cap that are different than like these series. Me personally, I think there's a lot more money in regular season basketball.
Hey, you want to hear something
Bro,
funny?
we're
Jimmy?
all gonna sweat out some plays. Let's go. Tell me.
I accidentally took the over first 5 in the fucking Phillies and Dodgers game, not the under. I'm sitting here. This is the second time, third time I've done this in like fucking a month. I'm looking at my bets right now. Minus 130.
Well, congrats.
What the
Hey,
fuck?
When you're in a
that
situation, when you're in a situation where you didn't post it, I'm sorry. I didn't mean. We got.
No,
the
you're good.
back.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
He lagged out during that appropriately.
No, but I'm saying when you're in a situation where you didn't post your pick, right, and you won, like that's a good thing, man.
Lose 4-0. Sorry.
It's not like you gave out
Let's go.
I got 4 units.
And I
on
hit the
that
team
bitch.
total over 3.5.
Let's go, LJ.
Let's go, LJ.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
We cash some more. We give him a cash it. Give him a cash it. Let's go. Even though I hate
it?
ripping.
There's no way that, knock on wood, but there's no way they lose that game up 4-0.
All right, I'll cash it. Hey,
It's over,
we
bro.
got-
Wild week.
What did we cash, LJ?
Ooh, that's a good one,
Lose
Spud.
team total over 3.5.
Team total.
Team
A lot of people
total
like Story
over
there.
3.5. Cash it!
Spud,
Drink
if Story,
time!
Spud, if
Let's
Story,
fucking go!
if Storley stands with MVP, he's fucked. He needs to take it right to the ground. He's standing with MVP. MVP will knock him the fuck out. So that's where it goes. If it goes to the ground, it's Storley. If he can keep it at the ground, it's Storley. Otherwise, it's MVP. You agree, Big Show?
Yeah, I picked MVP.
It's fucking red.
Big Show, you're such a sexy mind.
So, Moose, you looked at any of the card for tomorrow yet?
I am. I'm actually looking at Pirates Reds right now. I was in the middle of it. But before I even get to that, I got a pressing need here. Jimmy, we've been talking about the Dodgers Phillies kind of might be able to jump in on the Dodgers here. Are you going to try to be patient and wait till see the lineup come up a third time, or are you going to try to jump on it quickly, especially if they get through this inning flawless here?
I want action. What is it?
I think if they get, I mean, so far he's still holding it down. I think he's going to get
him
5,
out.
So
Get to that pin.
Yeah, we got to get to that pin. I mean, they've been getting cracks out in the last 2 innings, so I mean, it's starting to come. So I'm going to try to wait till we can maybe get at least maybe one person on base, maybe get a little bit more value. And then
I do have a Dodgers first 5 though, so that's a loss. But the accidental over I took was fucking. Jesus Christ!
One of the bigger things in baseball is third time through a lineup for starting pitchers. So if you see a hitter a third time, oh shit, that's off the wall.
Yankees up 9-7.
But anyways, if you face a pitcher for the third time in a game, your averages go up exponentially. Like you're going to see guys go from like 188 averages to about 300 averages. So you're going to see some growth in their batting average, and you couple that with the fact that the Phillies bullpen is really, really bad. It does feel like the situation would exist that you can jump on. I believe the run line right now is 3.5, 4.5. You get 4.5. If it comes down after if the Phillies score, you might be able to get a really good value on a Dodgers team that should be able to score a couple of runs here, third time through the lineup, or facing a really bad Phillies bullpen.
I'm also going to take a shot here on the tie, second period, Oilers Kings, plus 185. Just quarter unit, though. Nothing big. I need some action.
I'm down for more runs here. I mean, triple to, I think it was Alec Bohm. You get another run here. I mean, it's just going to drive that run line up. It's going to give you better value because I definitely think that from the 5th inning on, 6th inning on, you're going to see a Dodgers team that's probably going to be able to beat the Phillies from the 6th to 7th to the 8th to 9th inning.
Right.
So, do the Warriors clean up at home tomorrow?
They better.
Who said that? Oh, that was LJ. That was LJ.
They better, because they not winning Game 7 in Memphis. I'm sorry.
Right?
John Moran or not. They ain't
no,
winning.
I could feel that vibe. Yeah.
Hey, I want to say something that I should have said earlier, and I meant to say it earlier, but shout out to anybody who's still in here with us in the chat, who's still kicking it with us. If you're not on Twitter, make a fucking Twitter. Not because like I'm saying you need social media.
Oh,
because
if you gamble,
fun.
yeah.
Because it's fun. Because we have fun interacting with each other on there. Make a Twitter if you don't have one. Follow us. We're gonna follow you back. If I don't follow you, just fucking say, "Hey, Cab, what the fuck? You told me to follow you and you didn't follow me back." I sometimes I don't see with all the notifications, but like make a Twitter if you don't have one. Get on there, follow us. We'll follow you. Let's cash some more tickets. Yeah.
Man, it helps you. It does improve you better. It does because you're able to like get more information. Like you're able to see more things. It just it opens you up to more resources.
I'll say something too, though. You need to cap yourself. If you're just someone that's trying to tail, okay, do whatever you want to do, but don't hate on nobody. But
there we go.
If you cap yourself and then want to see what the fam's on and join a community of people that are trying to win together, yes, you're going to do good if you fuck with everyone at Pub Sports. Hit the like. It ain't even about that, but it just
hit the retweet.
See,
man. And let's get to this commercial. If you guys are looking for a book, mybookie.ag, promo code PubSports. Promo code PubSports again. All right, all lowercase, plural, the whole 9 yards. If you're using your Bitcoin, it's 100% match bonus up to $1,000. So one stack will get you 2 back. If you're using your debit card, it's a 50% match bonus up to $1,000. So one stack gets you $1,500 back. Minimum deposit is $100. So if you're using $100, 100 will get you $150 back on the what's it called? On the debit card. Bitcoin 100% match. So 100 gets you 200 back. Again, the minimum deposit is $100. MyBookie.ag, promo code pub motherfucking sports. Keep the motherfucking out of there though.
There you go. Yo, and on that topic real quick, like you need to have books to shop lines. So if you're going to add money into the account you're on or something, go ahead and fucking get on my bookie. Fucking use the promo code, get the free money. Okay, have another book, have open lines. If you're gambling, you need to shop lines. End of story.
Yeah.
If you're not shopping lines, you're not looking into it like stocks and you're not doing the right thing. So shop fucking lines.
Bitcoin is easily convertible on your Cash App. So if you're using your Cash App, use that Bitcoin, you're gonna get 100% match bonus up to that. There's nobody out there that does up to $1,000. I use a bunch of books. Bovada is up to $100 right now at this point. $1,000, getting $1,000, 2,000 on $1,000. I mean, I know there's a rollover, but it's worth it. If you're in it for a long run, it's worth it. So mybookie.ag, promo code pubsports.
Okay, real quick, guys, and Ixnizzle, I'll let you roll. But after you say what you're gonna say, we're gonna look into some of the plays for tomorrow. We're gonna start looking at some of the stuff that's on the card tomorrow. Finish the last little bit of this Mavs game out while we're here, and then call it a night. But while we're in here, we're gonna go ahead and get looking into tomorrow because when you wake up in the morning, I know how shit goes, man. You like to have an idea in your head already. So let's go ahead and start getting that idea.
I wake up and I check off first.
Let's do it. I'm on the Astros over the Nationals.
Okay. There you go.
Astros run line.
I need
all day long.
I mean, shit, it's been cashing like a motherfucker. I need a pen, and I usually have one right here. I don't know where it went. It must have fell off. So somebody else, 1 second, I'm gonna find my pen.
And
I can go. I can take it through real quick. I kind of went through, did a quick cap. Brewers Marlins, I'd be off. The under's a little too low. If you can get that stuff around 7, it would be way better. Under 6.5 is minus 125, so you might be able to get an adjusted 7 for a decent enough price. You can try to do the Astros Nationals under. Valdez and Gray. Josiah Gray, though, is a question mark because he's young, he's electric, but he can easily start going wild. One of the ones I really like would be the Blue Jays going up against Rasmussen. Rasmussen's not going to be able to go a full load. Gosling, you expect him to continue to try to dominate hitters the way he's been doing. The only worry would be that Gosman is a guy that can regress. He can start to walk guys, but he hasn't done it at all this year. So it's kind of like the Corbin Burns thing from last year. When's that walk going to happen? When's the exactly? You're worried about it, but I'd still say versus the Rays, who have been a scratch type offense. They're not exactly the most prolific offensive team in terms of slugging and OPS, but they do have decent averages. You just worry about the walks because walks with a good average would result in runs. The Padres Braves first 5 under 3.5 would be a possible look with Darvish and Fried.
Hold on, that's okay. So let's slow down. I love what you're doing, but let's slow down because I wanted to go ahead and get into that. I just put sunflower seeds in my mouth. And I wanted to get in this with you, C-Mac. I haven't heard your opinions. We haven't had this conversation.
About what? I was just letting him roll.
How do you feel about Darvish?
Yeah, I mean, he's up and down. I don't want him on the road.
Okay.
But
a lot of people
he's plus money. But, I mean, right now, at that number, I don't blame it. Freed's been really, really good lately. Yeah. It's a tough one. I don't trust the Braves bats. I mean, the Padres bats either. I don't know. I haven't really looked. I just pulled it up. Well,
the Braves are a really bad swing and miss team. Darvish is a really good swing and miss pitcher. The only thing you worry about is Darvish missing the zone by too much. And that's his big thing. If he's missing the zone by too much, it's going to result in walks. But if he's in that gray area, the area just outside the strike zone, he's as dominant as any pitcher in MLB. Because he's got movement.
Absolutely.
And the Braves are swing and miss. They do swing and miss a ton. I think they are one of the league leaders in terms of swing strikes in the league. But they still don't strike out a ton, but they do swing and miss a ton.
So on this game, man, that's the reason I wanted to slow down on it is because
Brewers up 2-0 on the Kings. Sorry, go ahead.
This is one of the ones I've been looking into, right? And I like plus money with Darvish, like you said. I get why you're saying not on the road with him. And I don't blindly play people, but I'm 3-1. I've been on Darvish every game this year, and I'm 3-1 behind him. You know, even the game he gave up 3 runs, they had 4, so it was what it was. But at plus money, it's hard not to. But I also like the under. That first 5 under. If it's going to be 3.5, like I don't know. I'm torn.
If he's on, yeah, but yeah.
So would you trust first 5 or full game? Because the first 5, he's 5-1. That's his record, 5-1 first 5.
Oh, okay, I'm 4-1 with them, but yeah, he's 5-1. There you go. Yeah. Look, I just said it. So you said he's 5-1, and I'm 4-1 with him. I love Darvish, man. I'm a Darvish fan. I have been since he was in Texas.
The beginning.
Yeah, I've said that from the beginning, but it's not like a personality type fan. It's like as a pitcher, when I watched that dude pitch, man, like he blew my mind.
It was the whole comeback thing with him too.
I would low-key lean Braves, though. I mean, you look at Fried. Fried started off really bad, but every single start he's gotten better and better. I mean, he went from 5 2/3, 5 runs opening day, all the way to dominating the Dodgers, shutting out or almost shutting out the Cubs, beating Milwaukee, going to New York and throwing 6 innings of 2-run ball. So I would totally possibly be on a Braves money line here, basically because the Padres bullpen is just outside of Rogers, it's terrible. It's horrendous. And even Rogers,
it would be that first 5 months.
He said horrendous.
If I told it would be plus money first 5.
Yeah, there you go. Take the first
third goal by Edmonton, but they're calling it off. That is definitely a goal.
Jeez.
No, it sounds like you take.
Kings could be fucked.
Well, they're fucked.
They do not want to go back to Edmonton. But I get the Edmonton blowing it in Game 7. So.
Okay,
right.
so
keep going, guys. Go ahead.
So another one too, because I love some of the pitchers on the mound tomorrow. I can't help it. I just like pitching. Obviously, you got Scherzer on the mound. Do you think you want to lay the run line with the Mets tomorrow? And I know it's early, so this is for everyone in the chat that knows this isn't our plays. We're looking into it. We're starting it. We're starting the cap, right? That's all it is. I don't have my full stats pulled up in front of me and stuff right now because I use my computer. So, but what do you guys think? Would you lay is minus 225 too much to just stay away from with the Mets right now?
Go ahead.
I mean, they're better on the road, aren't they?
They're at home tomorrow too. Yeah,
they're at home. The Mariners are terrible on the road.
Yeah.
They're 5-11 on the road.
They can't
and
hit
Gonzalez is 1-5 first 5 innings. The pitcher.
He's
horrible.
It's Mets. I mean, that's the only way I'd look at it. The Mariners.
Real quick, take the Mets if you like them there and the run line. Take them now. First 5, even run lines plus 110. I have here even money minus 105 because the line's going to move tomorrow.
Yeah, 100%.
Jumping on it right now.
Yeah, the Mariners.
You're taking
on the road.
The Mets would have been one of my plays that I would look into wanting to play with Scherzer on the mound. You just said the first 5 is plus 110 run line right now?
No, the full game. They don't have first 5s out right now.
Yeah, the first 5 comes out tomorrow.
But with somebody like Scherzer, if you're counting on him dealing, you might as well take the full game anyways because you think he's going to get 7 or 8, right?
I don't trust the Mariners bullpen. They haven't been too bad, but they don't have a great pen. They can't hit. They couldn't hit at home. They can't hit on the road. They're a tough team to watch right now. So,
agreed.
Mets. The other one I like a little bit, stuff I got to say right now with this, and I love a good under, but there's 7.5, but some places have 8s. But the 8s plus money is Orioles, Tigers, 2 teams that had, but Lyles and Rodriguez. If you get a 7.5, I think that could be an over. It's tough to trust those offenses, but I'm looking at that.
Okay.
Yeah, Orioles have been hitting a lot better. Orioles offense is
better, and I think the Tigers get going too. Yeah.
I have over 8 plus 105.
Who the fuck is pitching for the Angels tomorrow? Who is Chase Selseth?
For who?
The Angels.
Is it a bullpen day?
This is one of the guy here.
I don't know who he is. If he's somebody who's been playing for him, my bad for slipping up on that.
Well,
he hasn't.
That's the second Orioles money line we've seen in the chat so far. Billy was on him too.
Oh, okay. So we got two in the chat. Thanks, Big Show, for pointing that out. Tyler, what up, Tyler? Shout out to him, man. I know we give some love for our vets, man. He was I want to say this right. You were in Navy, right? We also smacked some motherfuckers on Call of Duty and won some money playing Call of Duty together. Tyler's my homie. He's also a good capper.
You guys are making some money, hustling some people on Call of Duty. I like it. All right.
It's been a while. But we used to.
It's been a while since I first saw.
Yeah, this kid's a big prospect from Arizona.
On the head of high.
You can look him up. He was 0-2 last year with a 10 ERA, and he's 2-0 so far.
Okay.
In Double A.
Nicky.
Something.
Shout out to Know Something. Real quick, we didn't give out a T-shirt today. We should. Hashtag We Be Pumping. This man definitely deserves it. No, from all the donos he regularly does supporting us here at Pub Sports Radio. Shout out.
Hey, that's a shot for Know
Be
Something.
Pumping. Shout out.
Yeah. There's a shot for you. Know Something. If you got one in the chat, take one with us. Smoke something.
I got
whatever.
the rest of his beer.
Yeah.
Know Something actually knows something too. Pay attention.
I like the Caps tomorrow plus 160. By the way, plus 160 home. Come on now.
Oh no.
Plus 160 home.
Say it one more time, Nicky.
Plus 160 at home.
Nicky, you got some Bellator for the morning cats? Since
That I do not. I haven't looked at that card yet. I can look at it right now.
Bring up tomorrow's lines for NBA real quick?
Mac, what do we got on the Yankees? What just happened with the Yankees, boys?
Oh, they're up
14-7.
7.
Wow. It was just 7-7. What the fuck?
Was that the one that I called out? Over under was it 14.5 earlier? And I was like, what the hell just happened here?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Hey, shout out Demetrius. You
Go
did
ahead, Big
5
Show. What are you
scores
gonna
in
say?
Iraq, 2 in Afghanistan, man.
did
Hey,
it
I'm a
again.
fellow vet too. Appreciate you, bro.
Hell yeah.
If I'm going to be honest, I'd take a shot for
Appreciate
you,
Jimmy.
and Brinkley right now, but I just took one. I mean, fuck it. Here's for the vets. We got 3 vets in
we
here.
got Big Show there. We'll
No, 100%.
Plus
Just like we really
25.
We need a thing for that. Big
Hold
Show.
up. Big Show. Well, what are you looking at?
America.
Hey, yeah. Shout out to all
right
our
now.
vets,
Just bring in Jimmy Gomez's face, whole screen. Wait, yes, that's our guy. What a fucking good man, right there. What a fucking good man.
No more
Big Show,
tequila.
what are you on? Plus 285. I heard it plus 285. That's what I heard.
Yeah, in the bottom of the seventh, I took
Love you, Jimmy. Hope the
the
fam's
Yankees
good, brother.
run line minus 1.5 for plus 285.
Oh Jesus, that's looking beautiful.
Looking good.
That's looking pretty damn fucking good. Fuck to the yes.
Oh, nice. Know Something said he's from Somalia. That's cool, you guys.
Oh,
Because that's where he just said he was in, right?
Nice,
go.
bro. Shout out.
Small world. It's never been more of a true statement than just now, right?
I'll give up Paul Daly by knockout. Bellator tomorrow minus 125. The guy he's fighting, I have no clue who the fuck he is, and I should.
Hey.
So
I got a question. Are y'all going to the UFC in Austin?
it was 50-50 for me. It's going a little bit lower. I need some. I'll be honest. I gotta get some teeth removed from my fucking my molars removed.
More than likely, LJ.
Fucking get him. Get him
Okay.
removed, bud.
Well, let me know if y'all go down there because I can make a
The
trip
best
down.
Oh, they're going. They're
They're
going.
definitely going. So go ahead and get a hold of Jeff if you want to go.
Yeah.
Or want to be closer.
Okay.
Get a
I'll
hold
hit
of,
him up.
just DM him.
They got.
Gotcha.
They're giving out 4 right now. We're giving out 2 pairs of tickets, so 4 tickets. Go to pubsportsradio.com. Make sure you retweet that. The whole, all the instructions on there.
Yeah, follow it, retweet it, do all that shit. And you're in.
Better fucking do that shit.
And then there's going to be 5 tickets for the guys that are.
But
going,
obviously, you'll have to get to Austin on June 18th. So remember
Yes.
that too. You win the tickets, but you still got to get there.
Exactly.
Cool. I can get there.
They get that
Shit,
plane.
yeah, LJ can get there. I don't know
It's good
about
for
someone
Texas.
lives in
Good for the
this guy
Texas
above
man.
me.
New York.
True that,
real.
Big Show. True that.
Yeah, I can get there. Why are you pointing at me, Xnizzle? I can get there. I'll be right there.
Nah, I love you, man. You're a good
Oh,
dude.
for sure, bro. For sure, man.
That's all
For
I'm
sure.
saying.
Love
Hey,
you too,
all
bro.
right. For real
Hey,
though.
tomorrow,
I
Dodgers
love all
though,
you
with
guys.
Kershaw on the mound. I mean, how are we feeling about that? I love me some Kershaw.
Can I,
Like Darvish.
Cab? I know you will cap all night. Can I? I have one question about some
They
NBA.
do have a line.
Can I get it?
What's your
Why?
question?
Yeah.
Why are
Open mouth
the
style?
Warriors -8 right now?
That's
Why?
what it was
They're
gonna be.
-8?
That's what I thought.
All right, so that's a sharp line.
Because they're at
for my
home,
guy.
huh?
See, miggity,
I thought
miggity,
they'd be at
miggity.
least 8.5. I see. Yeah.
Yeah, they're at home. That's fine.
Okay. So then, what do you think about -1.5 for the Bucks?
I'll take the Bucks.
Man, I think that.
I'm
Man,
going to give out another plus line real quick before you guys speak because I'll forget because I'm stoned. It's Michael Venom Page by knockout plus
Under.
375.
Knuckle in a page.
They call him
Hey,
MVP.
Brink, throw it in there. What do you think in the chat, man? What do you got going on this game tomorrow? Brink's a pretty damn good NBA capper,
Oh,
man.
Brink's in here. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I forgot
man.
you've been on the.
He-
Yeah. He's my boy, man.
He's a homie. He's a homie.
Yeah, shout
What
out to
up,
him.
Demetrius?
And also Silent Bob. He's no longer Caleb. He's Silent Bob. Thanks to Jeff. Only him. Those are my boys. Yeah.
No, Caleb's he's chicken nuggets, whatever.
Hey, Shiznle, I would take the Bucks first quarter. They're 4-1 in
said
this series in the
Schnizzle.
first quarter. So
First
I would
quarter.
definitely do that. Yeah, Bucks first
Well,
quarter.
because it's like Giannis got to do almost everything, right?
Yeah, but
Hey.
they're back home, and you know how role players play good at home. So
No,
I think
Peace,
that-
I got you,
think
but I'm not
that's- I
washing the
think
sheets
that's a
after Jose.
great bet. I'm just saying he's got to do everything. So if he's gonna have to do everything, get him while it's early.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true because they usually come out the gates at home first quarter and put the throat down. But as the game goes, Boston could get back in it. But I'm just gonna take a shot on the Bucks because I think
No, it's a Bucks thing, LJ. I believe because what if the Bucks done good all year, first halves, right?
Yep.
Like we're talking about a season, right? And so now it's crunch time. So what's gonna happen? Tell me, LJ.
Well, we do know that Boston is the desperate team right now, right?
Well,
Considering
that's
how they-
okay.
Yeah,
And
so-
they got stars.
Yeah, but I just think Giannis is the best player on the court.
Yeah.
So I think that usually prevails at the end of the day.
Like LeBron
Tatum.
Thank you, Sir Dave, for coming up in here. Let us know what you got
I'm
on
gonna
those
take
horses
this
tomorrow.
off the wall. Oh shit! But all right,
Oh, you got LeBron, huh?
my
3-1
butt.
comeback.
Oh man. Yeah.
Yo, Jay Peasy said that what do you
My-
say? Memphis last game of the season is going to be in the Bay.
Hey, I agree.
Interesting.
JPZ is
East
sharp.
says Aces and Mystics win tomorrow night.
JPZ
All right.
is
I'll
sharp.
put it in right now.
Take it for what it is. I watch what he does, and it's sharp.
Demetrius, okay, so you're going for the first road win. You said Phoenix might lose. You're on Dallas.
All I was trying to say though is this was done by my cousin's art teacher or some shit.
He was like it's sentimental, and then it goes and some shit. Or
Hey, did you go out there to the parade? Did you go, Snizzle?
Hey, hell no, man! I wasn't trying to get shot up.
Hell no. I'll let my art teacher get shut up.
They had the whole. They say the whole city was out there. Like 1 million people was out there.
No, there
man.
was over a million people.
That's crazy. Like, man.
No, for real. I'm not
Now,
gonna catch
question,
you.
guys. All of you.
If I
Who do you
make a
guys think
play,
wins?
it's out there. That's what it is. But I did not go
NBA
out
Finals.
there, LJ.
Who do you think wins and why?
Ooh. Fuck.
Wins and why? Because of who?
All right, I got your
Because of
answer,
who?
man.
Luka.
I got your answer. Celtics because of Nasty Nate.
That's right.
Yes.
Great answer.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
No, I want to put money
Watch him
on
show
that
back
now.
up out of nowhere.
I want to
I'm
put
trying to
money
refund this
on
shit
that
too.
now. Record this shit. Yes, we got to put money on that shit right now. That's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's fucked up. Uncle Nate. Yeah.
No, it's 100% because Nick didn't do the bet. It's going to be that. That's why they go there, is because Nick didn't pull the trigger on the Tatum bet for his dad.
My dad wanted to put $1,000, $1,000 on Tatum MVP. It was probably a month ago, right? At plus 2,000 or more, whatever it was.
You did your dad a favor.
And there's a chance
No,
it could
it was
happen.
plus 16. It was 16 to 1, right?
16 to 1. So 16 grand. But hey, I told him to ship the money. You know what I mean? He didn't ship the money. So, but if it happens, I'll never fucking hear the end of it ever. So I'm actually rooting on the Celtics to lose. I'm sorry. I have to this point. Oh Lord. If that happens.
Hey,
oh
man.
my gosh.
James Harden never shows up. That's why we didn't want him here anymore.
Yeah, he dribbles the ball too much.
And the question is Philly going to give him that extension? Like, I wouldn't even give him an extension, man. Like,
Keep that there.
why?
Why not?
Because he ain't shown none that he's worth that money. So if you give him an extension, that's burning money because you got to give him for 5 years, right? You got to sign a 5-year deal unless he opts in, because he can opt in and get 30, but he can opt out and try to go for a max and get 40 million in a year. So
What is it? Oh shit! What is it? Wait, real quick.
Shout out to a motherfucking guy, Jay. You know,
what up, Jay?
he's been
First
down
time typing.
since down.
Flipping from the pub since,
You know, you already know what it is.
I got this bad boy. First time typing and following the pub since midway through COVID. Wow. Has absolutely fucked up my body clock. And now I can't get a wink of sleep until I hear the birds singing, worth it. Hey, man. Like Snitch was just saying. Cheers, brother.
Yeah,
Fucking
and I
cheers.
put my sunflower seeds in my drink, so now I can only take shots, and I want to drink because I'm like, I just want to take a drink.
Don't get used to that life, Cap, please. You're a good
Who do you
man.
think you're talking
You
to?
made my life better.
What do you think?
Yeah, right? Who's he talking
Now you're
to?
gonna
We have
go the
AA
opposite
counselor
way.
in the chat.
Yeah, right, Mr. Snippets. I only got these three plain bottles.
Wait, counterpoint. Let's go play Mario Kart.
What, bro?
It's a great game.
Who wants to? Moose,
I didn't
you wanna
say
play me in the show?
everybody can do
As
what
soon as
I
we get
do.
off tonight.
Okay.
Look, I don't play games if it's not for money, though. You want to play me in the show?
No.
Hey,
we have
What the fuck? Come on. Just like 10 or 20 bucks.
Do you want to
Dude,
play
I get
Amber
pissed off
Heard?
at CPU.
And thank you.
Look at Johnny Depp. Look at that
There
Johnny
you go.
Depp mustache. You get the Johnny Depp mustache going on.
I did this for you guys. Big show one more time, please. One more time.
He shaved up nice. I do it.
Johnny Depp
I
right
do
there.
it. Oh, shit.
I love you guys, man, so much. For real though,
Oh,
you know, it's all fun and laughter.
What
But
movie
we
is that
cash.
from?
We cash shit. Okay?
Bowling ball
We
movie.
cash shit.
Oh, fuck. What is it? The movie?
We
the bowling ball
cash shit.
movie. Is it?
Hey,
Oh,
Big
yeah.
Show.
Woody Harrelson.
Most money.
The wooden arm.
Thank you, mister. Because you got a lot of knowledge. Cab, everybody. Oh my God. Dude, look at this. Connor Mack. Nick.
Yo,
I'm gonna find it right now.
what's going on? You good?
Oh, Jay. Jimmy
So
Gomez.
Luka needs 2 assists to have a triple-double.
Oh, man. When he didn't
play
get
that,
that
LJ?
10th one for
Kingpin. Got it.
But I want to
the other
apologize.
day.
I want to
'Cause I know
apologize to you,
Dutch put up
Cab,
a triple-double.
because Reggie Bullock has hit 5 threes today.
Man,
Oh my God!
Yeah, he was on fire, bro.
Why you gotta keep bringing that?
I apologize.
Fuck all of you. I'm not Ixnizzle. Get me the fuck off of here. Fuck.
No,
sorry,
it's not
Cal.
funny.
My
It's
apologies.
not
My
funny.
apologies.
But
Bro, I am
that
bleeding.
man
I am
is
literally
great
out
at
here
3-point
fucking
props.
stuck in the side bleeding,
Let's
and you guys
go.
want to rub in a bet that I talked about all day and didn't make, and you know I'm out here like a fucking stuck
I didn't know
pig.
that. I didn't know
He
that.
did.
I'm
This is the funny
sorry.
part. He did. He
Yeah,
did.
no
I
one
was
knew
out
that.
there golfing and shit.
And he asked me too. He said, "Hey, LJ, what do you think
Booyah.
about Reggie Bullock?" I said, "No,
Have a good one,
no,
D-Mac.
he's not gonna." He said 5 tonight.
Right?
It's crazy.
Razor said, "Hey, do you cap anything other than baseball?" I said, I commented on it. I said, "My man's 3-point props. Pay attention."
What? I don't even cap that. I put those out every once in a while. Football.
No, that's what I'm saying.
baseball,
When
Yeah, in
you
the
put it out,
playoffs.
when you put it out though,
True.
you ain't putting it out for no fucking reason.
Oh,
I'm
no doubt.
giving you a shout out, my guy.
No, I love it. No,
You're
I was saying
you're
that-
hot on them fucking 3 points.
Yeah,
And look at that's
4-1.
the
Minnesota
best
scored, by the way.
fucking running backs.
Ooh,
Look at that.
I need
Nick
another score
Chubb,
to go over.
He's a
that to go
bad man.
They will open the net real quick. They'll open the net
Okay.
in the playoffs like that, down 3. They will definitely open the net. So you're going to get that. Not
Got
good, but you're going to get that.
Good LJ. I was gonna play that over 5.5. I ended up sticking with the Blues as a safer bet, but that should come.
I took both.
Blues
Okay, you took great. Nice.
Hey, check
And I
out
took
what
the
Know
team
Something
total.
said though. He said, "Man, if there's anything I've learned from the nightcap, it's to bet Bullock over 3s."
There you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
we capped that shit together the other night. Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Those
should've
some
taken it
I haven't seen the Discord in a while, brother.
Oh man.
So can someone tell me what do you like? -8, +8. Grizzlies, Warriors.
After fucking what the Warriors did last game or what they didn't do, that's fucking hard to do anything with them. How do you lose by 30 plus points in the playoffs? That's fucking crazy.
The same way the Suns are losing by 20.
Right? I was
Yeah,
literally
you're right. They are down 20 with 401.
And so like the one day follows the next day. Last
But by 30
Well,
plus, it was like
8
30.
is the new 20, Nick.
So when would this game 7 be?
Yeah, touche, big show, touche. But
Sunday.
still, 30 plus, 30 plus.
So
They won't
play
lose.
Sunday game 7.
Hold up, know something. You cashed that tonight though, didn't you? You were smart, unlike me. You were on that tonight. You cashed that shit tonight, didn't you? You were on Bullet 3 tonight, right? I already know.
Hey, tapped the capper. He lives.
Long.
No, that's the whole point, though, is to share
No,
knowledge.
hold on.
Yeah.
When that was brought up during the first time that was brought up, I was watching this. I was at work,
Peace.
like taking a
The
smoke
Thunder.
break, and you were doing the bull whatever, and you said it wrong like 5 different times, and the same thing, and it was hilarious. You're like, you were not trying to fuck it up. You were like, I'm not trying to fuck this up, but you kept fucking it up each time, like Bullock. Like it kept going.
They keep getting
different.
deeper. They keep getting
And
more.
it was classic, man, and you're a legend for that.
All right,
But
guys.
you're a legend for
The
cashing
Suns
Reggie
are
Bullock's
throwing in the
overs.
white towel, so that means I'm gonna throw it in with them. So
They took it all. They took everybody out.
Well, is
Yeah.
it because I'm gonna be honest. The end of this game is kind of our wrap up cue also. So
It's
3:43 left, fourth. They're down 20. They took everybody out.
Yeah, they took everybody out.
on
It's
the
over.
games.
I'm gonna go and join my wife in the bed.
You know what?
Get up at 5 in the morning.
all right.
Nice.
Let's
Get
wrap it up.
Games.
Let's wrap it up now. We got 3:40.
Yeah.
Good show. You want to wrap it up now,
Okay.
or you want to wait for the end of the game?
No,
We got three.
it's fine with me. I said midnight, and it's 2
Yeah.
minutes to midnight. That's perfect.
Let's
2
do it.
Wrap this
minutes
bad
to
boy the fuck up.
midnight.
Great night of making some motherfucking money. I have. Hope
King
you guys
scored.
have. Did they really? I have the real
Let's
quick.
hope
I have.
for it.
I have the fucking tie here plus 185. All right.
King
Hey,
scoring
Mavs
good or
came
bad?
through. That was the biggest.
Is the
All
King
right.
scoring good or bad?
I'm on
LJ.
the Kings. I had Blues. I'm on the Kings too.
Nice.
I'd like to win it, but
What can they
I'm
find?
doing them all. That's impossible.
Can't.
All right, guys.
Possible.
Well,
Jersey,
I'm gonna do my
Jersey.
shout out. Y'all can follow me at Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LJ from Houston or LJ from H-Town. Both of them. Hit me up. Follow me on YouTube, Raw Words Podcast, streaming now. Subscribe, like, go follow the content, and get all the plays that we do every single day. I'm also a guest on Brothers and Bets with Marley every day at 5 p.m. Central, putting out our plays. And of course, shout out to the Nightcap, Pub Sports Radio, showing love, Slaughter, Big Show, Jimmy the Bag, and everybody, Big Ragu, all y'all, man. Cab, Connor, Nick, Izzle, Moose Money I just met tonight, and of course, Jimmy Gomez at the bottom. Y'all guys, be safe, have a good night, and let's cash tomorrow.
Yes,
beautiful words.
Follow
that man.
Work, LJ.
Make sure to follow him. Yeah, like C-Max said.
Schniz.
Hey, I love you guys. You already know what it is. I love you guys. Here we go. One time.
All right.
I really don't have much more to say than you better be paying attention to Pub Sports Radio, bitch.
Yeah.
Love you guys. For real. Me and this bitch. Nothing but love, family.
Where can I find you, dude?
You guys can find me on Twitter at Moose Money Bets. It's a new account. So if you like new things, I'm a new guy on Twitter. So, those two things, connect those dots, A to B. But I'm an MLB guy, do football a little bit, but I just love creating dialogue. If you want to find out what it is I'm on and why I'm on it, do not hesitate to hit me up. Do not hesitate to ask me the why. It's all about helping. I'm all about coaching, all about teaching, and that's what I'm about. If you guys don't mind, I'm just going to kind of hang out here and watch you guys finish your outros.
Fuck to the yes. Jimmy.
Hey, once again, appreciate the love. You can find me on Twitter, Jimmy Jago. You can also find me here at Nightcap Tuesdays and Thursdays, regular contributor on the morning shows with Jimmy. Just period, Pub Sports Radio all the way. Appreciate C-Mac, Dabby Cabby,
Jimmy,
Nikki, Moose Money, everybody here. You need to know that you should be following, because at the end of the day, what we have here is unique and different. We're not here to try to sell you anything. We're not here to try to, make you our customer. We're here to try to grow as a family, So once again, appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'm going to stick around as well.
Fuck to the yes. Mickey. Mac.
Happy best.
Nicky.
Happy
Killing it. As always, I don't got a goddamn thing for this fucking chat. I'm just kidding. That's my thing. I got to keep it going. I don't mean that. I love everyone. Pub Sports Radio. As I say, the best goddamn chat in the goddamn game. Period. No one's better. Pub Sports Radio. Just check me out through everything. I got a shout out. I'll put it on Twitter. I don't want to brag, but 2 weeks in a row, we hit our Prize Picks big show.
Yeah.
Scheffler, under 9. He had 8 fairways today. And we had DJ. I think he had 9 birdies. So we got the over 5. We hit that 2-piece. So check it out. You want some golf love? Get up on that golf money.
Counter Max said G.
Well, I just got to pump it up. Fucking get up on our Prize Picks. Here at Pub Sports Radio with their golf.
Real quick. Shout out to Connor Mack and Prize Picks. Let's go. We be pubbing, bitch.
Promo code Pub Sports. Get on that Prize Picks. Make sure to watch every single video.
Give the sell, Nick. Tell them what it is. Put a hundo. Get what?
Yes, 100. You get 100 back on the promo code Pub Sports Radio. Make sure to sign up for Prize Picks. None of the other ones. PrizePicks.com. PrizePicks.com. Again. Pub Sports is the promo code. Make sure to sign up for that. Okay, we got mad videos going on right now for Prize Picks. Sharpie, Connor, Billy, and above. Dabby, Cab,
Danny. Real quick, wait, Danny. I think they're going to do it. Or are they not? Well, they're doing this stuff. I didn't know if they're doing prizes. Maybe I'm out of line here. I'm fucked up.
Maybe not.
I didn't know if they were doing Prize Picks shit with boxing. My bad.
Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Talking
Hands. Check them out.
Single boxing match that's on Saturday or Friday night. Cabby,
man, I say it all the time. Like C-Mac, we don't got shit without the chat. Thank you guys. man, all you that keep hopping in the panel, Ixnizzle, Jimmy, Moose, C-Mac, obviously, Nick, you host this with me. Thank you, man. This shit's been a blast. We just hit our 6th episode. So that's 3 weeks now. We want to keep building this, man. Go tell your grandma and your fucking grandpa and your fucking your sister, your brother. I don't care. Tell somebody. Bring some friends up in here, man. Get this shit up because we love doing this and we want to keep doing it for as long as possible with you guys. So thank you all.
Yes. Like he said, hit that share, hit that like. Obviously, you're subscribed. Myself, Mr. Fat Fist.
Take us out if you want.
There you go.
You ready?
Go ahead, take the shot real quick.
You ready?
Yeah.
What do you say?
I'm ready for you.
We
be
Let's go! Club Sports Radio.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go!